because he likes me.
Hello and welcome to Tabletop Fables, Dangerous Beasts and How to Hide Them, our Star Wars Edge of the Empire game. As you just saw, the party is in deep trouble. Most of them are trapped behind rocks that have collapsed after a fight to defeat a Sith Inquisitor and an Imperial brigade. Meanwhile, heroically, Bist managed to fit up an air duct and out, and he distracted the pilot and stole an Imperial Lambda shuttle, known for having no security. He then flew off. Shortly after, the people inside heard a second ship take off, a smaller ship. And has Bist worked out the ship's right behind him yet?
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't like the way how you said heroically. That makes me nervous.
Do burnouts.
Would you be happier with stupidly? Like,
So, when it comes to piloting, you can do evasive maneuvers. You can stay on target. There's what else is in the sky? There's a giant sandstorm. Partially the front's ahead of you, but most of it's behind, back where they are. Open sky above. You don't have you do have a hyperdrive, I think, on that ship.
Yeah.
You'd have to get outside the gravity well, and the TIE fighter, this prototype one you don't recognise, well, more advanced one you don't recognise, is outpacing you. So that might be interesting. That might be very brave.
The bottom one.
So before we go back to find out what's happened to Bist, inside the Jedi cache, what are you guys doing?
I'm checking on the computer.
Oh, it's up to about 50% by now.
Ooh, we're getting close. Getting close.
I'm stacking 6 frag grenades into the rock wall.
Yep.
Sounds like a solid idea.
Yeah.
Well, if we can't get out, we'll probably die. If we blow it up and it collapses, we'll probably die. So,
I mean,
best to take the risk.
At the very least, there's the open hole where Bist went out, so we'll have air.
That would be a very challenging coordination check to crawl through for you bigger characters.
That's right.
That's why it's just for air.
I'll survive forever.
And there is food in here. You didn't loot the whole thing.
Yes.
You could probably survive a good 5 years in here. Depends how much water you took. So you're setting up all these grenades.
Yeah.
Is anyone assisting?
Yes, I will.
I dig a hole and bury them in the wall as well.
I'm staying with the computer, like a sensible person.
So, how are you doing this in the best way possible? Is there a knowledge skill you're using? Is there a general skill you're using? Just basing off weaponry?
I'll probably just do it on my knowledge of explosives. But I'll probably find what I assume is the thinnest part of the rock wall, dig a bit into it and bury the grenades in there, and then go to the other end and shoot it.
Make a perception check. A few people are assisting. Blue dice for everyone assisting. Difficulty 4.
This is only going to go well.
Well, weren't fucking me up.
Yeah, you're fine. You're going to die a different way.
I've never seen a party TPK themselves. Well, not quite.
I got 2 advantage.
Well, helpful.
He didn't blow himself up at least.
I mean, I haven't set them up yet.
You don't find the best spot to do it, but you do see that a lot of the rock chunks are fairly loose. So if you spend time, you could probably, fairly decent size those gaps between. If you spend a little bit of time, you could probably move a couple of the rocks and bury the grenades quite deep, more so than on a thin part.
No, I'll just do it now. I'm going to set off until we finish down there.
Sure. So you start setting that up, just taking time and giving advantage. What skills out of? Put my wrong sheet.
Survival?
Survival to blow up a wall?
I don't know any other skill that would be it. Start some sort of...
I'm happy with survival.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I think weaponry, because he is using his weapons.
We're question is which weapon rank. Survival's fine. So if you want to, that perception, well, that can give you 2 dice, 2 blue, and you get another blue just from the time taken.
Alright.
It will be challenged to difficulty 2.
Right, I'll upgrade one of mine.
60%.
Oh no, he laughed.
Well, I gotta wash.
So Lucky, were you monitoring the computer?
Yep.
You are proficient in computers at all?
No, I have 2 green.
Okay, so it hits about 65% and goes storage device 4.
Comlink. Beast.
You don't hear anything.
Shit.
I mean, a ship.
Shit.
No, because you've left out one data pad. It's still a very good one because that's your livelihood, but this is an entire
It's not
computer
amazing.
Shit.
Yeah, you're trying to download like entire Wikipedia onto a tablet.
Shit.
No.
Actually, that'd probably work. Actually,
It's okay, you just download more RAM.
Yeah, I would like to delete System 32 to make more space.
okay.
I'm not that stupid.
It's my livelihood.
So while you guys are sort of tuning working on that, what is your plan of action?
Screaming. No, in all seriousness, he's probably... Like, so long as he's still being followed, he's going to start trying to get into orbit.
Sure.
Because he doesn't feel like there's a way he's going to outmaneuver them, so he's hoping to get lucky.
Yes.
Could you please make a space piloting roll?
What difficulty?
Let me see. It's going to be... What speed is that ship?
3.
It's going to be at 2 setbacks because of its speed. Then go against 1 yellow, 2 green.
I have an idea. It might be a stupid idea, but I have an idea.
Well, we're all doing stupid ideas, so just fit the beam.
Great. I need the door open.
Well, then you screw. The door's not opening.
2 threat.
Yep. Meanwhile, are you proficient in mechanics?
Yes. I have 1 rank. I have a green and a yellow.
Droids have storage space. There are 2 droids in here with you.
Not the dog. You'll die.
Yes, the dog.
No.
That wasn't what I was intending, but it's better than I was
Actually,
intending.
there's 209 droids in here.
True. The idea I was actually thinking was just take the computer out of the wall and put it on the ship. Trying to put it on the droids is a good idea. Can I try to hook the droids up and make it keep going?
You can certainly try.
The dog is with me.
So you invite C2PO over?
Yes, please. I would like to ask it for help.
You're still at the wall?
Yeah.
How may I assist?
Hey,
I'm fluent in over 5 million forms of communication.
cool. How much space do you have?
I am about 1.5 cubic meters.
I don't mean your physical space. I mean like your brain space.
Huh. I am capable of calculating over 7,000 rows of information per moment.
No, that's not what I mean. There's information on this computer that we got to get off, but this data pad is empty. Can you hold the information until we can get to somewhere we can put it off?
By the maker, that will exceed my design specifications.
But can you do it? It would make
If
this
I was
happy.
so ordered to, I suppose I would have to.
It would make this happy.
I can try.
Thank you. If not, if you find out you can't, is there a way that we can use the bits of the broken one over there to make space?
I'm not familiar with a way, but assuming its data storage unit is survived, That should work.
You make a start over there. I'm gonna drag it over. I'm gonna go and drag the other droid over. The broken assassin droid.
Oh, that droids did have intelligence. 2 computers. 1. It's gonna be fairly difficult. You see it plug itself in. Then you've walked off, but it seems you're like, I know Kung Fu.
We're teaching a droid the secret texts.
Can we please have a Jedi droid now?
They can't learn the Force.
Well, they can if
I don't
someone
care.
uses the possibility of Mecha Deku on them.
I'm dragging over the assassin droid.
Sorry, I got distracted. I spent about half an hour reading out Mecha Deku.
So I'm currently dragging a big old assassin droid over.
Well, parts of it. It was conveniently dismantled. But
Great. I just need like data storage.
sure, you're doing that. Meanwhile, Bist, you see you see the scanner go like ping an alert. What is your ship's defense?
2. What would its health be? I'm guessing that's what HT.
Threshold strain. 15 strain.
So I'm going to spend an upgrade on this. So defense of
2.
2.
Yeah, hull trauma is its health.
Okay. What's armor used for?
Soak. So you see an alert as a missile is fired towards you.
I'm gonna take evasive action.
Sure, roll space piloting.
Versus.
I think you just roll space piloting.
Oh, okay.
It's when I try to keep up that it matters.
Ooh.
2 successes and 2 advantage.
Alrighty.
You can technically use the stuff here too, because it's technically a debris field.
Doing anything with the advantage?
That is a good question.
Hang on. Where is it?
We have new sheets, so we're getting used to navigating the new sheets.
So I need to specifically use these.
Our cool new
This one,
sheets
this one,
look like
all
this.
these.
They've got stuff on them, which is hard to see on the camera. But
You can use the general space combat, which is basically the same as ground combat as well.
But they're cool. New
Okay,
sheets.
can I add a black die to the next piloting memory check?
Certainly.
As I somehow made decent maneuvers?
Yep. And I am upgrading with Destiny for the guided missile. You feel the ship get hit by the missile,
Mm-hmm.
but you don't hear a detonation.
Okay, that's good.
But looking at the scanner, the ship behind you is accelerated.
Oh boy.
And they will make a piloting check, quite poorly.
They are not the pilot. I am.
But you seem to be evading it, keeping vaguely in front of it in this dogfight.
Oh, thank God.
What do you do? Still heading up?
Yep.
Make another piloting roll.
Fly up, stupid.
Still 2 black against the 1 red, 2 purple.
Yeah, same.
Hmm.
2 threat. That was not built for flying.
So, yeah, you see that
It's just a machine, right?
it's getting closer and closer behind you. It's going to fire its lasers at you. This guy really not specs of space combat.
Okay.
You see a series of red bolts go green bolts go past the outside the ship.
Oh boy, 3 force dice were rolled.
So wait,
I
back to you.
don't know why there's destiny on the table from Brett.
No, that's not Destiny. That's actually force points.
Yeah, they're force points.
Oh boy.
Cool. I am going to continue trying to stay in front of them.
Yep.
Actually, can someone move one of the light side points over? Thank you. 2 triumphs. And
But you still failed.
yeah, but I still failed, so 2 triumphs
Sure.
without success. So I will. Sorry. I'd like to turn. Yeah, I'd like to turn the tide of battle twice if I could, please. Which part? Destroying a captain ship, you'll generate losing a pursuing ship, but there is no asteroid field. I'm going
There's a
into
storm.
space.
There's a storm.
Be high, you'd have to drop back down to do that.
What if you did a loop-de-loop? A pirouette off the handle?
If you decided you want to go through the storm, you could.
Yeah, Biss doesn't know as much about the Force as I do, so he's probably going to get a little confident in himself as he hasn't been hit yet by any of these lasers, and he's going to duck down and attempt to lose him in the storm.
Yep. Yeah, so you just do a roll. You see, you sort of try to fake it as part of your evasive maneuvers. You just you're looking at the ground and you just go, continue. And just for a moment, the ship behind you doesn't follow, and you just gain a bit of distance on it. And you head down into the storm. Suddenly, the front of your ship, everything's just. But with the triumphs, you're running off sensors.
Okay.
So that's your thing. You are just heading through the storm with your sensors on. A few times you come much closer than you want, but you don't know where the ship is behind you. You lose it on the sensors. It's probably a good sign.
Good.
You'd suspect a ship this size has more sensors than the ship a fighter.
Okay.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch, you reach back over this stuff. You see it's up to about 70%. It seems to be going slower to the droid.
Okay, I'm going to try and get the data storage area out from the assassin droid.
Sure.
I doubt there's a way I can... I doubt there's a button to hit wipe. It doesn't need it anymore.
I assume she means the assassin droid.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were talking about C2 and I got worried.
No, he's our friend.
You would... roll mechanics if you find one.
Okay.
Difficulty 3.
Okay.
I'll use the Force lucky.
So those cancel that. Those can't. 1 fail.
Yeah, you look it over. You know about the mechanics of droids, just not
Like
the
this.
internal systems.
Not like this.
You find the memory component. You don't know what's on it.
Don't know what it's doing. I don't. I can't reach Bist. I don't want to just smash it because I need the space. The droid is currently preoccupied. The computer is currently preoccupied. The droid is preoccupied. The dog can't talk.
It's not actually true.
You know, the dog can talk.
It's a droid. It just chooses to bark.
I don't.
Okay.
Lucky does not know this. Lucky has only heard it bark. Therefore, Lucky assumes it only barks.
Ironically, it also barks in Cantina song.
God damn it. Lucky is going to sit puzzling over the drive while it keeps going to see if she can figure something out. By which I mean I'm going to try rolling again later.
Sure.
Possibly flipping a coin.
So what are you two doing with the entrance?
Well, I
I'm
suppose,
playing fetch.
I suppose we're trying to figure out to get pretty much all of, as many frag grenades as, makes sense into the sort of gaps in there. And once they're placed, I suppose we'll just sort of...
Roll me a gunnery check, difficulty 2.
gunnery. Okay. Any boost dice from...
No.
No? Okay. Sure. That is 3 success and an advantage.
So you guys are putting the grenades in there, and while you're doing it, at one point Rupert sort of leans down, puts another grenade there, probably off from you handed to him, and subconsciously he just shifts his missile launcher on his back. You're like, there's missiles over there. There's missiles there. They explode.
Rupert, what if we fire one of your missiles into these grenades? Should cause a big enough explosion to blow up this wall and we can get out.
Missile launcher?
Yeah, you have a micro mini.
Yeah, I do. But the only rockets I have left are an ion and incendiary. So they won't do it. I mean, they would help, but I assume I'm packing them in there with the grenades.
Okay.
I was gonna shoot them by bowcaster.
So you guys are doing that. Best. Please make a piloting check. Space. It's going to be 4 setback dice. And it's going to be challenge 2, difficulty 2. Because I'll upgrade it.
This is fine. Oh boy, it's not fine.
Well, so that's a despair and a threat.
So you're flying along and you feel the side wing clip something. Just because, there's a moment where you're just a bit more concerned because the engine's starting to kick out a bit. Then the wing clips something and you spin and crash. Hit for 5 damage. That's before soak.
That's me or the ship?
You.
Yoink.
Did you put your seatbelt on? No, they don't exist. The ship
Damn Star Wars
crashes.
safety standards.
Definitely. The ship crashes into one of those engines. You see the front just covered in like a thick wall of sand.
Okay. I'm gonna take a minute to just kind of get my bearings on what the hell just happened.
Yep.
Because it's Star Wars, everything happens fast. At this point I'm going to... I can't really leave the ship, it's a sandstorm.
I would suggest you go into the guns and fire behind you. It's something to do.
I can't recall that ship having backwards facing guns.
No, it doesn't.
If you try hard enough, it can.
I'm going to attempt to use my communicator, and if that doesn't work, then I'm going to spend the next few rounds attempting to boost the signal.
Sure. Roll computers. It's going to be setback 4. It's going to be challenge 1, difficulty 2.
How many setbacks did you say?
4. Big ol' 4.
So it'll be 3.
Haha.
Because I have bypass secured.
And it was challenge 1 or 2? Difficulty 1? Difficulty 2.
Challenge 1, difficulty 2. Yes. As you go, firstly you have to tune into theirs, then not Imperials, then you have to cut through the static and interference.
That is a success and 2 threat.
So you go to contact Bist.
Sorry.
You dropped your dice. Oh, there it is. I'll get it.
You don't hear it, but what do you say?
I've crashed. I don't know where I am, but I've crashed.
You hear that I've crashed. I don't know where I crashed.
Bist, can you hear me? Bist, do you copy? I hear you.
You're not getting through.
Fuck.
You can roll the same dice roll to see if you can sort of capture the static.
Sure.
But the challenge won't be upgraded because it's...
If I don't get through, I'm going to kick the assassin droid across the roof.
You can certainly try.
Okay, so it was what roll?
Computers, setback 4, difficulty 3.
For reference, I have 2 green. I'm going to upgrade 1. Don't think it helped.
Well, I mean, you tried.
So a threat.
3 threat. That's all I got.
You send a signal out, loud and clear. Well, maybe not that. No, not loud and clear, but you send a signal out. Just you get a burst of static, Like she's trying to respond, but it's just not strong enough. Yeah, you're in a Lombardi class shuttle. Crashed.
Strip it for parts.
Oh yeah, in the middle of a sandstorm.
Yeah.
Free parts.
Yeah, sound about strip oil the paint.
I guess at this point I'm just going to keep checking the scanners.
Yeah. You don't see anything. No.
Alright.
So you guys are ready to fight.
Yeah, we're probably about ready to blow the wall.
Alright.
Just waiting for the download to finish.
80%. The droid's taking a lot longer.
How much of that data
It is
do
not
we need?
fast.
Do we need all of it?
Ideally, all of it, because I don't know if the computer is gonna go funny if not everything is in there and it stops early. I don't know. It's safer to wait, but our computer guy is gone in a ship and piloting, which is my job. I'm gonna kick the assassin droid.
Bang! Ow. What is your discipline list?
My discipline? Well, I'm not trained in it, so 2 green.
Boy.
Oh no.
You've come to the conclusion that you must be right near the other place mentioned on the map. The safest thing you can do is walk out of the sandstorm, turn left, and walk about 300 meters.
Clearly, that is the safest thing for me to do. I'm going to go do that.
Do you sound sensitive?
That is the most sensitive thing to do. I'm going to go do that.
I mean, as you're walking out, you do see there is like a spacesuit as well.
Well, I'm
there's
definitely wearing the spacesuit.
there
I'm
are
already.
there are like spacesuits though,
Yeah.
because it's a spaceship.
Yeah, I'm going to put one of those on. I'm going to go and do the sensible thing.
Yeah. So you open. Instantly, the sand just comes rushing in.
Clearly, it simply uses willpower.
And you start heading out and going where you know there's safety.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you roll resilience for me?
Oh boy.
oh, God. I think
Give me a challenge too.
Oh boy. Well, is that spare?
2 advantage.
You're making surprisingly good time. You're relatively light. Yeah.
Yeah.
You sort of.
Spacesuit's kind of handy against
Yeah.
sand.
It's got giant steps to what you're taking walking on Tatooine.
Man, I hate sand.
Yeah.
It's coarse.
No, it
It's
doesn't.
everywhere.
No, well, actually, it kind of does, but on the other hand, you're furred. So. And you're at least fully insulated from the bantha.
Yeah. that's better.
So, which one of you two is actually taking the shot?
Take the shot.
I guess we're both gonna take this shot. And see
Yeah,
who
why
gets
not?
it.
Same time.
Sure.
That way, you know,
Nothing can go wrong.
Who has what gunnery skill? Like,
I'm using heavy guns.
so am I.
Oh, gunnery specifically.
well, you could one of you assist the other expertly, or just general assistance.
I have 3 yellow in ranged heavy.
I have 3 yellow and 2 green in ranged heavy.
Oh, I'll assist you.
So you get a blue.
Well,
I'll give you 2 more blue for the amount of ordnance you put in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be challenge 2.
Alright. And I'll upgrade 1.
because why not?
You want to spend you can aim, right?
Can I aim?
That won't particularly help in this
Yeah.
situation.
Let's get another blue.
There's only 1
I
left.
saw a
Come on.
triumph.
85%.
Bad success.
I saw a triumph though.
Yeah, so I got 3 successes, a triumph, and 3 advantage.
Ooh. So it detonates out. You think for a moment you haven't done too much stuff, but one thing you do know is how to like kind of shake the charge, and some sand starts blowing in around the cracks, and you think that you must be basically at the point where you can just pull rocks out, but you haven't actually allowed a huge sandstorm in.
No.
So that's probably the best you could do.
Convenient.
Can't really do a lot with it. Huh?
So you're going to take 2 strain.
Mm-hmm.
Peachy.
You reach a series of rocks. You just sort of feel the texture change.
Yep.
You walk up a bit and move into like a lee of a rock. And you see that there's a large metal door there with a square panel next to it.
Gonna see if touching the panel does anything.
As you reach up towards the panel, you watch as it sinks about 2 inches deep, like deeper than you saw Lucky, before your hand reaches it. Then you hear a slight clink, 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 clink noise, like something's happening inside. And then a thump, and the door goes.
Lucky. I'm gonna go inside that door.
You walk inside, bringing a huge amount of sand with you. Behind you, the door stays open. So you walk inside. You see it's a fairly dimly lit room. Once it would have been quite bright. A series of like glow crystals all around the edge. There are a series of stone biers that look like they're carved out to look like various species. Some human, some the more exotic species that, well, basically, non-humans. There's a couple that are sort of look like they've been put here but are blank.
Okay.
Assuming that the one at the furthest end is the oldest. Sort of the newest ones just to your left a bit. You see on, like, a lot of the glowing crystals have sort of shorted out over the years. At the back wall, though, there are some lights. There looks like fairly dim lights in a series of, like, art decorations, small cubes. Looks like there's a shelf of them. You're in here.
Alright, I'm gonna go deeper in exploring because, well, I'm here first and my senses didn't pick anyone up nearby, so clearly that means everything's safe.
Yeah. I mean, you no longer have that same drive to get here, but you are here now, so
Yeah,
it makes
so
logical sense.
I might as well go explore.
Yeah. So you walk inside and start looking around. It's a really simplistic location. That's about it. There's no hidden doors or anything like that. Well, I mean, maybe there is, but there's no like doors leading to secondary rooms or anything like that. Sound's still kicking in, making this place that had some sound around it much worse.
Am I able to close the door?
You walk back. As you walk back to the door, you just get a feeling that you really shouldn't walk out there. Or even go too close to the exit.
Okay, I'm not going to do that.
We know what this means.
So yeah, you're wandering around in this place. Anything particular you're doing apart from just
Well, you did mention there was some really nice. What was it like?
like art pieces at the back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go and check out the art pieces.
Sure. You walk over to them. You don't understand like why are they on such nice like little pedestals on this shelf. Looks like there's 5 of them total.
Is there?
2 and then there's
That might be
Around the
worth
bottom.
something.
probably weird Jedi stuff is always worth something to the right by.
I'm gonna just swipey McSwipe.
Cool. Make a discipline check.
Oh.
You said these were like glowy cubes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're artwork.
Oh, okay.
What?
Difficulty 2. Sorry, challenge 2, difficulty 1.
Haha! 2 successes, but 4 threat.
So as you reach up, you think for. Actually, it's a good question. I should check my new sheet to see what I can do.
Can I use my extras to downgrade the difficulty of my next dice pool by 1?
Yeah, sure. You reach over to pick it up, and you just sort of place your hand on it, and you pick one up, but this feeling comes over you of, what are you doing? You didn't take a bag or anything. Why are you looting while your life is in danger? Take 2 strain. But you picked it up, or picked one of them up. It's like
I
It's
had
like-
nothing better to do.
It's like greed in a moment like this. Isn't the preservation of life more important?
They might have secrets, and boffins love their secrets.
Oh yeah,
No,
you
they
pick
say-
it up. You still can do whatever the hell you want with
Many
it. That was just the
boffins
thought that sort of goes through your head, and
Well, although the thought goes through my head, I'm also here like, what is in danger? But I'm more safe here than I was back out there.
Why am I in danger?
Why am I in danger?
yeah. What are you three doing? Looking outside, you see that just from the amount of sand that's coming in, the storm is starting to die down. Download's at about 90% now.
Well, Rivek will call out to Lucky that, hey, so we've got this door open. Well, the exit's clear, so we can probably get out when the computer's done. So just give us a shout.
Get more grenades from the ship. If the storm is quiet enough, go and just grab more grenades and bring them back. Get ready.
How far away is our ship?
It's pretty close.
It's like nearly outside the door. I was
A
hauling
really
shit.
tough Wookiee would be able to do it.
I was hauling shit into the ship. It's not far.
I suppose Rivek will probably pop his head out to have a quick look, see if there's anyone around.
So you have to move like a couple of rocks, but it's not a big problem, and sand sort of blasts into you. Not good flying with it.
No.
Can't fly anyway. Sort of, you'd have to put your night vision goggles on just so your eyes don't get shredded. But yeah, the storm has definitely died down. There's still quick wind, but it's like light obscurity sort of equivalent.
Fair enough. Can you see anyone around the ship?
So if you head over, stealthing.
No, just kind of perception.
I will follow him.
Perception checks, please.
Sure.
Difficulty
Can I get a
3,
boost
2
from my
setback.
Can you get a boost from my doggle?
Yeah.
So difficulty 3 to setback.
If your dog's better than you, it can actually give you skill assistance.
It's stats. So what does that mean?
Well, it's. Didn't you say it's like 3 yellow?
Yeah, he has 3 yellow and I have 3 green.
Actually, you probably would have 3 yellow then.
Sweet.
So technically, your assistant.
Do I still get its ability boost? Or add to a blue to a perception?
Yeah, it's kind of more like you're directing it to find things for you at that point.
Yeah. Are these environmental setbacks?
Yes.
Sweet.
You fucking survivalists.
God damn it.
Did you wash again?
I have a threat,
Sandblast.
but I also have a triumph. So I would like to notice something crucial about the environment. That interests me.
Yeah, you look around, you notice the ship, while heavily damaged, is intact. Looks like they were shooting specifically at the hyperdrive. Not trying to destroy the ship.
Looks like they just shut out the hyperdrive. Rest of it should be intact.
Alright, cool. Let's head over, grab some grenades, get back,
Right.
try and find Best, and get out of here.
Yeah, yes.
Make a perception check.
Computer is on 95.
Difficulty 3.
Yeah.
It's actually on 79. It's going back down.
I will hit you. Eh. I
Flush.
hit you with a hit. Oof, you washed.
Yeah.
You feel like a tickle in the back of your head, like you knew this was safe. You suddenly feel there's danger here. You take a strain. You turn around and look at where the danger's coming from. You see a human figure dressed in grey armour with sort of some red highlights on it.
I don't like this.
Symbol of the Empire
I don't like
on
this.
it. It's a large, like almost like the officers' helmets down, but a bit more stylistic than the real dorky hat brigade. And face mask, just flat, doesn't have a breather on it. Not Darth Vader, don't worry about that. And you see this person stand up. You've seen lightsaber before. But a particularly large lightsaber, it has like a sort of a semicircle curve across it, like a big hilt, like a handguard. And one blade goes, starts walking slowly towards you. Yeah, roll fear, so discipline. It's going to be challenge 1, difficulty 3.
Brett, he has a lightsaber.
Do you want to ask her?
So you get
For one, someone actually has a lightsaber.
Was I able to
Refer to as
use?
laser swords.
Was I
Yes.
able to use that discipline?
Yep.
Downgrade this turn.
Yep.
Cool.
That'd be a polished dark saber, actually.
Okay. That's a fail into threat.
Oh, so close.
Well, I'm
You
shitting
are
myself.
stuck in position for at least a round. You take 2 more strain. How is your strain looking?
I'm over half. Well, I'm at halfway now. He's probably close to pissing himself, to be honest.
Scary.
It's a guy with a laser sword.
So
like
this creature, well, this human slowly moves towards you, like it's savouring your fear, and just holds up. You see the hilt go and full in a full circle. Second light, red blades go. Then it starts spinning.
I don't like this.
Till it's like
Oh my god, he has a helicopter.
Yes.
basically until he has like a blur of red in front of him. You can't even see him properly behind it. How he sees you,
He doesn't have a fan. He doesn't have a helicopter. He has a desk fan.
I mean, he can use it as a helicopter. Actually, this guy can't. But anyway, so he starts walking towards you. You see behind him though, an even stranger sight. Is your character familiar with the people from Dathomir? So
Caleb is blanking.
yeah,
So that means Bist does not either.
yeah. So you see an apparition appear behind him.
Mm-hmm.
Red skin with black tattoos down, short little horns all around the head. Wearing loose robes.
Oh yeah, Biz would have no fucking idea.
It's like you see a cut down here from this apparition. And you see the person with the bag go and just turn around, start paying attention to this ghost.
It's a Sith ghost.
Am I still frozen in fear?
The round's up, so roll another discipline check. Same.
Oh boy.
Although actually no, I'll drop the challenge because just downgrade the challenge because he's not looking directly at you.
Oh.
That is just a fail.
So just a straight fail.
There wasn't any threat on that one.
Yeah, so you're sort of frozen for another round. This figure, and I'm not doing the voice, says, "You fool, we are all being played by Sidious." He sort of looks past the guy with the blades at you and says, "Run. The Chosen One needs that information." And the Inquisitor's like, "What?" You aren't afraid at the moment.
Cool.
You are behind them all, but the room's quite large.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna drop the nice lovely thing that I grabbed because artwork's not worth this.
Yep.
Leg it.
I'm gonna take my maneuver to take up my iron blaster, and I'm gonna. Am I able to aim at the lightsaber?
It's between them.
Okay, so okay. I'm at least gonna have that out just in case he starts walking at me with weird helicopter blade again, and I'm gonna try and.
Leg it.
Where are they standing? Because they're like where the only door is, aren't they?
A bit inside. It was like he was allowed to walk far enough in that he's been blocked essentially.
Cool. I'm gonna try and run to the door.
Sure. Make a athletics check.
Yeah.
Just make an athletics check. Just tell me how many you get. We'll see how far you get this round.
Does he get a boost dice as he goes on all fours?
No.
Oh, it's just.
He's a bottom, not a dog.
The dog is your droid.
I mean,
One success and
Same
3
thing.
advantage.
You get most of the way around.
What
The thing that's slowing you down is there are sort of columns around, and you use the shadows to dart and kind of keep out this guy's line of sight. So you're sort of one round away from the door now, but it looks like you're not having a huge amount of attention paid to you.
Good.
The ghost seems to just basically be holding position between. The Inquisitor is taking up. Well, you see the blade stop spinning when you see him take up a more like aggressive pose. Your turn.
I'm gonna keep running.
Sure. Please do. Athletics.
A success and an advantage.
Oh boy, force dice. Oh boy.
Success and advantage.
Ooh, we got points. We got destiny.
Yeah, it's because I'm spending light side points to start that.
I'm scared. I'm not
Sorry.
even here and I'm scared.
So you're running around. Suddenly you hear the blade start spinning more, and then they get thrown around towards you. But you watch as this ghostly apparition just turns, holds out its hand, and the blades stop in midair. You run out.
Yep.
As you leave, you hear behind you the door go shh. Storm's quieter.
I'm scared.
I'm gonna shoot the lock with the ion blaster because
Sure.
I don't know what the hell this thing's made of, and ion blaster does shit to mechanics.
Not mechanics.
Well,
electronics.
droid
You
electronics.
shoot the lock and go around.
And then I'm just gonna run back towards the broken shit in hopes that it's some sort of solids.
Navigation, navigation or survival, please. Your choice.
There's a navigation.
Astrogation.
Astrogation.
I'm better at that.
Good luck.
Is it just straight navigation?
It'll be difficulty 4.
Oh boy.
Wasn't that far? So you sort of trying to work out which mountain of dirt is the right one.
Oh.
No. That is no.
So you start wading out into the storm. Take another strain.
That was 4 failures.
Oh, 4 failures. Take 2 strain.
That was very no.
Meanwhile, 100%.
Oh, finally. Did you get it?
I had to delete some files, but I have it now.
Oh, thank goodness.
That might be his personality.
Okay.
What?
Okay, that's fine. Best can fix it later. I just passed the memory bank. I didn't know how to clear it. Here you go. It's yours now. It was from the assassin droid. I think it's extra storage space. You can have it. I don't know.
Oh, the maker. I'm not allowed to upgrade myself.
Sure you are. You're your own person. Come on, we gotta go.
I assume you picked up the data pad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I grab everything, get ready to go. I start making it towards the door.
Yep. So you guys head back to your ship.
Yep.
See the damage in it. Thankfully, they were fairly precise shots.
Is my jukebox okay?
No.
Is it part of the engine?
No.
Then it's fine.
God damn it.
Was it sitting next to the hyperdrive for some reason? No, you're fine. So you guys reach the ship.
Alright, I'm gonna systems check.
Sure.
But I know it's just the hyperdrive.
Yeah, so it's the hyperdrive. The engines are damaged but not destroyed.
And my backup is okay to fly, but it's not gonna last well.
The backup hyperdrive, it's not about really how far they can go, but within reason. It's just they go at like 1/20th the speed. So a micro jump to like a nearby, and they're all going to a nearby star system. For better repairs, you're all good. Traveling to Coruscant. Not that you're going there anyway.
No.
Who go to Coruscant?
The Empire.
Billions people.
Yeah.
Go to Coruscant.
Yeah, so the ship seems fine.
Alright, do I have a scanner that I could use to find a beast? Any type of scanner, whether it's for a ship, whether it's for life forms.
Yes,
Great, I'm gonna turn it on, I'm gonna look for beasts.
certainly. So you get up and start scanning computers.
Oh boy.
Is anyone assisting?
I mean, I would, but I'm not there.
No, Riddick is probably just gonna run past, like, shut the door, and then head up to the to one of the guns, just in case.
Okay,
It seems like a good idea.
I'm gonna spend Destiny to upgrade. What's my difficulty?
What are you looking for?
I want to find a beast. I don't know, but I, as a player, don't know if my systems are for looking for machines or looking for life forms.
That you can choose.
I'd like to look for life forms.
The life forms. Difficulty 4.
Alright.
Good luck, friends. The least you can't despair.
I just got one fail. Just.
You're looking around. It's taking time. It's taking time. Lots of time. Can you roll survival again? Oh, I'm sorry. Aspiration again, please.
At the same difficulty 4?
Yes, please.
We need to find our boffin.
I got a triumph and a success, but I also got 6th threat.
Oh.
Oof.
But a triumph. Remember the triumph.
You look up and you see the ship itself. It's sort of looking at the original trajectory you went rather than where you turned and came back. But with the storm as clear as it is, it's probably actually within communicator range if you tried. The problem is you see a much bigger ship approaching in the distance.
Okay, I'm gonna turn on the communicator.
Mayday, mayday.
I'm in the sand dunes. The guy is behind me in a cave. Come and get me. We need to get off this planet now.
I can hear him.
Yes.
Best, I read you. We'll be there shortly. Just hang tight.
Please, I don't like it out here.
I am doing my best.
Doing your best.
Can I triangulate the signal? Can I triangulate the signal?
With an incoming signal, your passive sensors just go there.
Great, I'm gonna.
Yep. So you approach easily and quickly.
The upside is my ship gets a free sandblasting, so I can repaint it whatever I want. Gesundheit.
So you approach and pick this up, I assume.
Yep. In we go, and off we go.
There's still is it a Star Destroyer?
Probably.
There is still the Star Destroyer in the atmosphere that we'll need to look out for.
Great.
The
However,
sensors get pinged.
However, I believe we should maybe leave the rest of these caches on this planet, as they seem to be, as the weird ghost man said, for the chosen one.
The what
So
now?
I don't want to mess with ghosts, quite frankly.
Sorry, take a step back. I'm still flying, by the way. Take a step back. The ghost man?
Yeah, big scary red man. Anyway, was able to stop a light sword from going straight through me, which I'm very thankful for. It's still very scary. No more planet. No more Tatooine. No more Banthas. Off sand. Please.
Should I get a new Bantha cloak?
No, off planet. Please. No more ghosty man.
Let's head back to Nashada.
Nice, peaceful, safe, natural.
At the moment.
Nice, stable, well-known Nashada.
You start to break for orbit. And
Up we go.
does anyone do anything else? You're on gunning.
Yep.
Is there another gun?
Yes. So yes,
Yep, I go there.
there is.
Oh boy.
There is a. Oh, 2 medium laser cannons, one on top, one on the bottom.
Alright.
What do you do? Anything?
Did you just tell him to go on the bottom?
No, I said I'll
No,
go on the
Ripper's on the bottom.
He already said he went on the top.
Okay.
Just switch.
I am going to go and find C2 to make sure he's actually made it on the ship, because I, for some reason, don't trust Rupert to have not left him behind.
I'm sure he's on the ship.
He's on the ship.
Yeah, no, I know as a player he's on the ship.
No, he's on the ship. He's in the middle room. He's clipped in.
Cool. I'm going to go and check the engines, because I did hear explosions back when I was on the planet.
And you saw that there was the smoke coming out. The ship looked like it was going a lot slower than normal.
Yeah. So I'm going to go check that out.
Even with my punch ability.
Well, that can only go. There's actually no point in using punch at the moment.
Yeah.
Except
So
the
I'm
crap
going
shit.
to use mechanics to try and see what exactly the problem is before I can start repairing
Sure.
as shoddily as I can. What difficulty am I rolling?
I think it was a difficulty 3 one.
Good enough.
3 successes and an advantage. Which can where is it? Oh, can I grant a blue when I'm using repairing for my next roll?
Sure.
I'm using a repair item.
It's not a repaired item, it's a ship.
Ship's
It will take you a few minutes to effect very, very temporary repairs.
I will do that. Do you want me to roll again for that?
No.
Cool. Because I do heal 1 extra wound when making a mechanics check to heal things.
So how much did you fix the ship? For 3? You used 3 successes?
Yes.
Yeah, so you add 3 health to the ship.
So 4.
4. Great. That means we're on 12 hull trauma. Trauma. I'm an Australian. I speak Australian.
No, we speak British.
You see
I speak the Queen's
shadow fall across the front of the ship.
Oh god. Oh boy.
Looking down at the sensors, there is a cruiser-class ship rapidly approaching an intercept.
Can I not intercept?
You can certainly try.
I would like to.
With your damage engines going quicker than you.
Can I kind of around?
Sure. That'll affect their ability to target you. Roll piloting.
Great. Perfect. Piloting. Which piloting should I use?
You're in space, so it would be space.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a spaceship. Yeah, it's a spaceship, so it's always space.
Excuse me.
Okay. Piloting space. I want some difficulty.
So, it's better standard maneuver.
You, sir, are rude.
Did I have any setbacks?
No.
Great.
In fact, it's easier because your ship is going slow.
Wonderful. We have ourselves a happy little 4 success.
Happy little 4.
Happy little 4 successes. No advantages, just 4 successes.
Hey, I won't argue with that. Let's put a happy little ship over there.
Gunnery check. How would you like to spend my despair?
Oh.
What's on you?
Something on there.
4 successes, I'll upgrade one of them. That sounds about fair.
It's on here? Wait, no, at the back, because it'd be a starship.
Well, couldn't you just have that they forgot to reload the guns on the ship?
Oh, sorry.
It is better.
Starships. Okay.
Yeah.
Despair.
Should be on the
Energy
right-hand
weapons.
side.
Okay, despair.
What is the worst thing we can do? Free.
What is the worst thing?
It was just a despair? Or despair with success or despair with fail?
Despair with 2 fail.
Despair plus fail.
But I got an advantage.
Ooh, a collision.
What are they going to collide with? It's a Star Destroyer.
Oh, did you fail?
Yeah, he had 2 failures.
Huh?
Because we're not in a large space battle. We're not in a nebula / gas anomaly. And we're not in an asteroid or debris field. So we just need the standard. But he could collide with something, either a stellar phenomena or terrain he is flying or driving through.
He's
Yeah.
in clear sky. And it's
What?
not.
What if it wasn't?
It's Tatooine. It's clear sky. And there's not enough people out here in the deserts to say there's a random ship flying.
Dang.
They have a glitch in their what's it called?
Targeting?
Yeah, glitch in their targeting system.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Sure.
We
So
have fancy sheets
yeah.
that you can't see on the camera. I tried.
Ironically, that means you don't actually notice anything happening.
Great. I like it when that happens.
To your left and down, a fair amount of the sand on the ground just goes up into the up for about 100 meters, and then it just collapses back to the ground as the tractor beam's turned off.
Great. Whee!
Well, they get to roll mechanics now.
Happy sand day.
Congratulations, I got you some pocket
I
sand.
just realised it's a baby turtle.
Aww. Don't put a straw in it. I'm sorry.
So you receive an incoming call.
I would like to not answer, thank you.
Yes. Okay. Some very thick and large, probably turbo laser bolts go past the front of the ship.
You should probably answer that call.
I don't want to answer the call.
Although they go about in front and slightly to the left.
I am ready to fire back.
They'll-
You said to the front and to the left. However, this leaves the right. Whee! Bye!
Okay. You're going to repair your engines before they repair the targeting. I rolled, they got failed.
Look, the last time I answered a call, it was a bad idea, so I'm just going to not answer calls.
But they can compensate. Cool. Make another piloting check.
Great!
I'm sorry, they're delicious.
Oh, jeez.
And it was another 2? Or is it more now?
Yeah, 2.
And no setback?
Actually, what's the is size 3, speed 2 at the moment?
Speed is 3 base.
So that's 2 at the moment because you're down by 1.
Yep.
And the size?
The silhouette.
Is AFT says 2, Starboard and Port are both X's,
It should
defense is
be
1.
in one of those top first 3 boxes.
Silhouette 4, speed
Yeah,
3. Okay.
Okay, so the difficulty 2 and 2, so yeah. Challenge 2.
Okay, just challenge 2?
Yep. Because it's half your current speed, sorry. So it's challenge 1, difficulty 1. Because it's
1 and 1.
half.
So we have. So that will cancel that. This will cancel that part of that. So I have 1 success and 4 advantage.
Ooh. Nice, what are you doing with the advantage?
That's a good question. Where'd that sheet go?
Can it make us go faster?
That is a good question. Starships.
Well, you can use it for an additional maneuver.
That is true.
Gotta go fast.
They're gaining
Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, faster. I'm not used to these symbols.
Sorry.
Which one was advantage on that one? I'm used to the
little
Genesis.
wing-looking thing.
Is the advantage? Okay, cool. I'm not used to the actual Star Wars. I'm used to the Genesis dice. How much temporary deal?
I find them much easier to read.
Downgrade
Just there like
difficulty your
savages.
next check once. Ooh, more penalising terrain. Still a phenomenon to like piloting ship. Perform 1 free pilot manoeuvre, provided it does not break the limit of maximum number of piloting manoeuvres in 1 turn. Force the target ship or vehicle to veer off, breaking any aim or stay on target manoeuvres. I would like to have the target ship to veer off target so it breaks any aim or stay on target manoeuvres. Thank you very much. And I still have 1 more to go. I still have another advantage.
Don't give the pilot all the advantage. It's a bad idea.
Recover 1 system strain. Oh no, I didn't have any system strain. I only had personal strain. Add a blue to the next allied character's active piloting, gunnery, computers, or mechanics check.
Well, I guess one of those.
Mechanics check?
Okay.
A blue for mechanics, please.
Sure. So 8 turbo laser batteries are fired at you.
Oh,
Maybe you should have answered that call.
I don't want to answer the phone. I have anxiety. I don't want to answer the phone.
Sorry, it's actually 10. Whatever.
Maybe that's shooting at us.
Yeah, so miss 5, then the next one's 5 threat.
I'll do it.
Well, pick this back up.
You know, like, maintenance workers are going to get murdered for this, right?
Yeah.
Better than you.
He decided to join the Imperial Army, so
It was his last
George
day.
decided to.
The active
he
character
is most likely a
grants the enemy
human.
significant
Therefore,
advantage
it is not my problem.
Last day before retirement.
in the ongoing encounter, such as drifting, strangers line of fire, decreasing the difficulty of any checks made against your character's ship or vehicle by 1 until the beginning of that character's next turn. This could be a good one. The active character grants the enemy a significant advantage in the ongoing encounter, such as drifting, strangers line of fire, decreasing the difficulty of any checks made against the active character's ship or vehicle by 1 until the beginning of the next character's turn. So I think that basically means we've got advantage. We get a significant advantage. And then you said there was 5?
Threat from this attack, yes.
So there's still another 2 threat to go.
System strain.
An opponent may immediately perform 1 free maneuver in response to the active character's check. Add blue to the target character's next piloting or gunnery check. Active character or allied character suffers a black on his next action. So we can either give them a black or us a blue.
Give them black.
Give
Yeah.
them a black?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll give them a black. For their next check. Or for their next action.
You still get hit.
Hmm.
But you hit slightly less. You get hit for 11 damage.
Okay, so how fucked is the ship?
Okay, so minus my 3
Damage.
soak. So 11 minus 3 is 9. It's a good thing you healed the ship a little bit.
How much have we got left?
We're 1.
8.
My apologies.
11 minus 3 is 8.
Damage 7.
7.
I read the wrong weapon.
7
So
minus
7 and then soak? Or 7 including
7 then damage soak.
so 4.
So, okay, 4. That's a lot. Now back
But it's small.
Now back to 6.
There's the big one that has a breach too.
We're back to 6.
Oh, that was screwed.
The rest missed.
Cool.
Turns out they don't really train their guards very
Can
well.
we fire that?
Excellent.
Try if you really want. They will involve turning around. Oh,
Oh.
wait. Oh, sorry, you won't because you got tight. Whoever's on top can
Me.
fly back.
Damn.
Cool. I'll fly back. Because why not?
You will get a blue dice because it's so much bigger than your ship.
Yep, fair. Right. What difficulty are we looking at?
But you will get a setback dice because amazing maneuvers.
Yep, just 1. And difficulty?
2 at this range.
Just 2, no challenge. Cool.
Defense of 2s.
So it's black.
So 2 more black.
I am scared.
What range is this?
Either close or short. Either.
Help us,
Okay.
Rebecca. You're our only hope.
Yeah, I'll upgrade 1, so move 1 over if we can. I couldn't see what was on.
Yes. Oh boy, we have 1 light side left.
Okay, we'll keep that one.
Oh,
We'll keep that in the bank.
always.
We'll keep that in the bank.
Okay. You're gone. Gone. You. Yes. You. 1 success.
Sure. How much do you get it for?
You have the ship details.
How much damage did it do?
That's a good question. Let's see. Is it the dorsal or the ventral gun?
Same. Just that's.
Just that's the same.
So yeah, it has 6 damage. And it crits on the 3.
7 damage.
7 damage.
Firing arc. Oh. They both roll.
It's still
You can fire.
Depends on top of the
How long is it? I mean, technically I could fire through the ship, but I don't know.
Basically, the guns are reloading. You guys move further, make an piloting check. You're sort of in the halfway to this right moment.
Spin sideways on the both.
Okay.
Good work.
Okay, now, this was still 1 and 1.
Yeah.
The blue dice I gave to you for when you do mechanics, because we need it. That's right, I have it 1 reroll for piloting if we get really bad.
Your roll is a spit.
Pretty much. Didn't need it. Okay, so that counteracts that. That counteracts that. So I have 1 advantage, 2 success.
Check.
Get a heckin' double check.
Well, they do have gunnery 1, agility 3. It's just. So. You have amazing maneuvers, you've got defense, you've got penalty because of the navigation thing.
I had 1 success. I will nose double check whatever slash it.
But
It passes okay.
I'm great.
I'll give myself an extra blue for my next piloting check.
Cool.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, so you see.
What do we see?
You see a missile fly past your ship and just misses. They're slowly manually adjusting. With that one goes through the variance 3.7 degrees and all the guns just slightly shift.
Yeah, that's fair. Wait, you can spend
three more missiles fire.
Yep.
They're following like the first one is, and then the second one's a lot closer, third one's a lot closer, fourth one hits. 8 damage, breach. Breach 2, so no armor. Oh, sorry, 2 of the armors down. As in, like, 2 rounds bypassed.
Yep. So.
So it's -1 off 8. So we take 7 damage. We're going to take 7 damage?
Yeah.
Yes.
16 plus 7. That exceeds that ultra threshold.
Wait, we took damage. So.
They see on the threshold. I mean, I don't know, like, one thing I don't know is if that just means the ship starts falling out of the sky.
I haven't had a chance to make a mechanics check this round.
Yeah, no, you haven't.
We're just going to take minutes to fix it.
Oh, okay.
Because it's a critical thing, you know.
Okay. I mean,
I did think about blue guys everything.
duct tape can fix
No,
everything.
he's on the shooting. So the next section.
Does anyone happen to have the ship critical in front of them?
So,
I've got the rolls. That's all I got.
It's critical.
That's all I got, buddy.
It's almost the freaking criticals.
I am scared.
you should tattle it to my back and be like Marrakesh Tar in India. I have the sacred text on my back.
I'm very confused because that has my name.
They are Egyptian.
Ishtar was an Egyptian. She was Babylonian, but those were different areas.
You said people from Babylonia couldn't live in Egypt?
First of all, it's Babylon. Second of all, they were 2 completely different time periods, my dude.
I don't think Egypt still exists.
Your shield power, your front shield power is all the way down, your rear shield drops to 1 difference.
And we have shields.
It's like shields. Like those crazy ones. Fuck your ass.
What are above us?
Oh my god.
Okay, so I have 1 armor currently? Is that what you're saying?
You have both defenses drop by 1. 1 for 2 up.
And we're falling out of the sky.
And you're falling out the sky.
Just get it pulling stuff.
Did this thing have an escape pod?
I don't know how to do this. Yeah, that's not the same one.
Can we steal the Imperial's ship that's handily in the ground?
Right now, I think we should get to the escape pod.
Probably not.
Oh,
It was well planted.
damn it.
Come back in 10 years and start your old. There is an escape pod. They only fit 6, so you should be fine.
Alright, I got a new box in the place here.
The important thing is I want my captain's chair.
I'm sorry, it's not gonna fit. We can come back for it.
Yeah, the captain has fine.
Well, just, presumably you're the first to escape pod. I think everyone else just had carry points and you know.
I'm gonna make sure I have my data pad because that's my life.
And
I'm gonna make sure that C2 gets spot.
He's got it. Yep.
Well, he's also like one of the team.
he's one of our people.
So, the rest of you will run to the escape pod?
No.
I will be last because I'm trying to control the ship as long as possible and then go.
That is not possible at this point.
Fuck it!
So we're like
My poor,
This ship has no aerodynamics.
my poor bed.
You can come back for the wreckage.
Here we have
Poor bed.
this droid.
Yep.
Rubik, Lucky, Rupert.
I'd rather shoot if possible.
Oh my god.
I mean, you've still got Epox body in here.
I don't care about
Jukebox, you can't hold the door.
that. What epoch?
Like an athletics check.
He cares more about the jukebox.
So difficult to read.
I'm sure it was expensive.
I mean, surely the dog in the jukebox comes to 1 spot.
The dog is an AI.
Yeah, but like half the human size.
It's also not designed to sit in these seats.
Ow. Wait, that's wrong.
Romain. Romain.
You might still stop me.
I mean, I'll start one plane crash.
I imagine you're just looking out this like airlock that's being blown. Top on one side, jukebox, come around a jukebox.
I'm sorry. I
I still
really,
back to my room in the jukebox.
You don't really have time.
I didn't want to sort of die in the ship. I'm sorry. We went back to the damn box.
You blast off.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to live with that on my conscience.
He's a Wookiee. He's hardy, right?
So, pilot, where are you piloting?
Back towards the cache.
Can I fight her for control if she's doing that?
Certainly.
What is the role?
I don't know. How are you fighting her?
It's
Shooting
somewhere
her
to
in the
hide
face?
with food.
Do that. You've already killed one, if you remember. Why not? Do the rest.
Screw it. I'm gonna point my blaster pistol at her. No, not to the cache. That is where the ghost is. I swear to God, one of us is already dead. We're going towards some sort of civilization.
Okay, I was going to go back to the cache we were at before.
Bad idea. I already know we were there. You can hate me for this later, but I don't want to die. Like Rupper.
Okay, but also remember, if we go to civilization, it's going to drag the Imperials there too, and more people will die.
At this point, it's not me.
You're among people.
Have you pressed the button?
Outskirts it is.
Thank you.
So you're heading off to Anchorhead.
Like the very edge of Anchorhead.
There's not a lot of Anchorhead.
The very edge of that.
Actually, it'll probably work out timing-wise. The storm will probably hit about the right. Be going Anchorhead about now. So
Great.
hopefully the sand people aren't no longer attacking during the storms. Ripper,
Yeah.
are you doing anything apart from standing next to your jukebox as this shit crashes?
I mean, I find a nice structural point that's probably the best safety and strap myself to it.
The bath.
The seats around the central table do have belts.
Alright. I strap the dog in, jukebox and me. In that order. No, actually, jukebox, dog, me.
The jukebox is pretty big.
It's not gonna fit in a chair.
Fine, you do it.
He cared too much about the stick-box.
This is what left you on the ship.
Make a challenge. Resilience. It's going to be challenge 3, difficulty 2. Let's see how much you get hurt.
Please roll a triumph.
You are crash landing in sand,
Challenge
Of course.
2, difficulty 3.
but somehow you can. Let's hope you survive.
Somehow it gets everywhere.
Yeah.
That was a reasonable choice, spending the destiny.
Reverse that.
Oh boy. I still see a triumph.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Wolf was fine, man. So I got 2 threat, a triumph, and, 4 threat, so this is gonna be bad for me. But I did get 3 successes and triumph with a success. So 4 successes and a triumph.
You know, I think we should.
I would like to use my triumph to save the jukebox.
I think we should leave him in the ship more often.
The ship crashes a huge impact. You are knocked unconscious.
Alright.
When you awaken, which isn't for a little while yet. No, actually, you were just knocked unconscious. 4 threat?
Yeah.
Cool. You take no damage. Clearly, this ship was designed to crash. Which is probably not the best design principle, but it's worked in your favour. You guys head
Blame the crew
towards
shipping.
the tail end of the storm. The escape pod's not super quick, but it's quick enough. The ship behind you, but yeah, you do see as you sort of rotate that this Star Destroyer. I mean, it's probably not actually. You would not realise it's not a Star Destroyer. It's a light cruiser, so it's still an Imperial vessel. It's got a similar triangle front, but the engine, it's got visible engine at the back. It's Star Destroyer is like 4 or 5 times the length. It's likely built more for speed than the sheer size, but it's still able to keep up with you. You are an escape pod after all.
That's not a Star Destroyer. What is it doing here?
I don't know, and I don't really care. I want it to go away.
I mean, it still is an Imperial ship. It's probably the source of the Imperials, but...
Yeah, but it's not a Star Destroyer. So that's why I don't know why it's here. What is it doing here? I say, like, while looking back up and forward.
Well, it was awfully convenient of those Imperials to show up in that cave.
They must have had
No.
the assassin droid.
Yeah, or that we turned that computer on, the thing.
No, it must have been the assassin droid. From how long we turned the computer on to how quickly they showed up, it was way too fast. It had to have been from the assassin droid. It had to have been theirs.
Well, if they brought one of those guys, it must be important.
C2PO is like, according to this serial number, it is an Imperial object.
What is that?
It's like the part of the assassin droid's memory core. And he like points at it's like incredibly like micro written.
Oh yeah, but I don't know that they took that, so I'm asking that in character.
Oh, I guess.
What is
This is the assassin's part of the assassin's memory core. I can interface with it. I am capable of speaking over 700 languages.
Yes, they can't track that, can they?
Not as far as I am aware.
Cool, you keep a hold of that.
I told you it was yours.
You're acting like you have more control of this than you actually do.
It's mainly just like
She's
looking
pretending
at
to have
the
control.
Literally, it's you can like fire one burner, then you fire the other burner, and that's how you try and keep it stable.
Yeah, that's basically what she's doing while looking back and forward to check where it is.
Can you all please make resilience checks? Just difficulty 2.
Yeah.
Resilience, you say?
Ow.
And your blue dice.
No, that's for piloting.
I just
No,
failed.
it's for any next check.
I have a success and a threat.
Sweet. That is 3 successes and 1 threat.
You are temporarily knocked out. You are sort of staggered for a little bit, but you'll be okay.
Ooh, even on 3 successes.
That's the threat.
Oh, okay.
What did you get?
I just got fail.
You take a wound.
Ah, that's what the success was
And
already.
now I'm on half.
Yeah. So you guys crash. You see Lucky sort of looking, just crack, hits her head. You're also looking and similarly
Yep.
get slightly concussed. You take it physically in the body, but your head's fine. Maybe you're a bit smarter. Maybe you practiced your crushing because you don't like flying. But,
Oh.
I'm getting used to it.
Yeah.
so people are conscious. What do you do straight away?
River goes to open the door.
I'm gonna make sure. I don't know. Actually, I'm still a little dazed.
We'll be kind of like actually probably try and like wake everyone up first.
Yeah.
Before opening the door. So probably just kind of like shaking people.
Okay.
Kids at home, don't shake and cuss people.
Yeah, don't do that. Do not do that.
So
I don't know.
you sort of snap back together. Lucky still looks at it.
Wait, just slap her.
Doesn't help.
Action
Cool.
stuff.
I mean, generally I left you with some like a couple of like stims.
Oh yeah.
They probably
sure.
do something.
I'll stab her with a stem.
I had no wounds before the crash. I didn't even take a wound from the
Caffeine.
crash. I just like to get brain
I'm
shaped.
fairly sure they had have adrenaline or something in them.
Yeah, you mean there's like a brawn one. That
What's
probably
a
has some
drug
sort of adrenaline in it.
Sorry, I thought you meant a stim pack.
No.
I'm not jabbing her with drugs.
I mean, you don't know if Gemini
Okay,
put
you
them
probably
in the
didn't
same
take
container.
them. She would have given you normal stim packs.
Yeah.
No. Now, see, Gemini could have always put them in the same container, but like with her own marking on it.
Oh no, she's not that ethical. Yeah, so you use a stim just as the adrenaline. You wake up.
Right, we need to get out of here before those Imperials come. We should find somewhere to hide.
Yep.
Maybe that house earlier, we were going to the Anchorhead, right? Then the one where you fell through.
Sure, that works.
We can hide down there.
Like cracking my neck as I get up and get out the door.
C2, how fast are you going to be able to go in this weather?
We're carrying him if we have to. Or dragging.
Below optimal. I have not been designed to move as quickly as 16 creatures.
We together we
Yeah.
lift him and start going.
Lift him out. Yeah.
My program is designed me to speak or communicate in over 695 languages.
I will make it so you run faster. But that's a
That's
future
fine.
problem.
You're a part of the crew. You're not getting left behind.
Oh,
Like rubber.
So you guys start going to this heavy storm as it hits town.
yeah.
Run,
you hear
Forrest,
a
run.
couple of the last storm shutters being closed, things like that. Someone make a survival or astrogation check to work out where the hell you're going.
I make an astrogation.
What do you want to do? Survival?
What's your astrogation?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
One
conscious.
yellow, two blue,
Yeah.
two green.
That's actually higher than my astrogation.
Would you
I can assist you.
please?
I have one yellow, one green.
Can I
So,
assist as well?
Yeah.
Sure.
Does that just mean I take two blues?
Yeah.
What's my
It's
difference?
going to be challenge 1, difficulty 2.
I got a success and a threat. No, just a success.
Yeah.
Just one success. Flat success.
It takes you guys time. And you hear the sound of engines landing, like ships are landing in Anchorhead. But eventually you reach this place. You go inside, there's no front door, sand's getting blown in.
We go down the hole.
Yep.
Yep.
We
Yeah.
covered the hole before, so I'm going to move the covering, get us all down, and then recover it.
You guys get down here.
Mm-hmm.
Presumably the sound comes in fairly quick.
Sorry, I was just playing with it.
Rupa, you feel yourself start waking up to the sounds of.
Yes.
You're in heaven.
I wake up and I look around. How bad is the ship?
You look around, it's pretty wrecked.
Right.
Like it might actually be a write-off, but that's not your first concern.
Yeah.
Your first concern is the fact that you are wearing really heavy binders, and someone's moving to place another set on your legs. As your vision snaps into focus, you see stormtroopers.
How many?
At the moment, you see 6.
I would like to start bashing the one in front of me with a handcuff.
Sure.
Yeah.
And this is how Ripper dies.
Roll.
6 stormtroopers on 1.
You took some shots last time.
Yeah, 6 on 1 though.
What difficulty?
2 with the setback of 2.
I think they're gonna have a nice new Wookiee rug.
I want a nice new Wookiee rug.
They look great on the market.
I'd say they're expensive.
Damn. Well, I failed, so all I got was just the triumph bot. Can I grab him and use him as cover so he can't shoot me?
No,
Damn it.
it's a little bit much. I'm happy to say that you.
I would like to break his nose.
You could break
No
out.
damage. Just break.
break out the
well, he's wearing a helmet.
Break out of the
Can I break his
bind.
helmet? They're binders. I can't break out of them.
You gotta try 'em.
Well, the ones on your legs still aren't fully.
Wait, are they binders like I have, or they're full of manticles?
Like full on.
Yeah.
Full on manticores.
I would like to knock away the ones he's got then.
So yeah, so you see that one's out to click on your legs, and you just kick it on the other side of, and just kick it out before you can lock onto your legs.
Yeah. Am I still strapped into the chair?
No.
Alright, I get up then as well. That's my maneuver.
They're like, as soon as you see you staring, 2 of them grab you.
Oh,
Your mobility is highly limited.
no.
Probably not an accident.
They were
You get
prepared.
shot by repeated stun blasters. You get a critical. It's not going to actually be. Yeah, you already can crit, haven't you?
Huh? Yeah, last game.
Yeah, during the last stormtrooper hit. Ah, heck. Ah, heck.
You are currently off balance, so a black dice to your next skill check. That was a rating 1 critical. You take 10 stun damage.
From one attack?
Yep.
Alright.
Cool.
So stun damage just goes up your strain, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
And as soon as you hear blaster bolts, more walk into the room, like running.
I'm scared.
Mm. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep fighting until they knock me out.
And they do.
Yeah.
Roll just a flat brawl. with that penalty. Don't worry about there's a setback, but don't worry about difficulty.
What difficulty you mean?
No difficulty, but you get 2 setbacks still because you look down. Let's just see how well you do.
Oh, that's nice. I do 2 successes.
Nice. When you wake up, you'll find you have 2 sets of manacles on your hands and 1 on your feet.
Okay.
It's a compliment. You must have done well.
Did I break someone's nose?
Yes. So you guys run in and hide.
Mm.
Are you doing anything while you were waiting for the storm to pass?
Rivek will point Biss to that ancient computer that they couldn't get into. The one down that little...
Yes.
Yeah.
Because
So
we're
what-
down the rabbit hole and got the cover back on the top.
This is the computer where we found that... The
Map.
Mm.
It was somewhere empty. It's not a great computer. I am aware.
Mm. Maybe you can, I don't know, do something like while we wait.
This isn't gonna piss off the ghost, is it?
What ghost?
It's probably fine.
Don't worry.
Look, it's probably fine. The ghost didn't come yell at us when we turned it on. Well, when I turned it on.
Mm.
I'm gonna see if it will turn on.
It will turn on, yes.
The ghost didn't care when I played with it.
So it turns on. It's just a standard terminal. At least that's what it looks like at this point.
It's a standard terminal.
No, there was more in it. I don't remember how I did it, but there was like more in it.
Mm.
I like did some stuff and like the map was there and they were like
Didn't it have like
messages?
flashing lights on it?
I don't remember. There were like messages on it,
Mm.
but I couldn't get to them.
I'm gonna type in chosen one.
Nothing appears on this terminal for that. But what you do notice is that pretty much any search result, even actually, it will come up under chosen one. But it seems odd that it does. You find a map.
Okay, there's a map under chosen one.
So that was the map to US Rollup Power before.
Yeah, that was a map.
But that wasn't what you searched.
I looked up something different though. I don't know why the map's still there.
Okay, then I'm gonna randomly search up
Death sticks.
sand people.
Yeah, you get a map. It's the same one.
I'm just gonna hit enter.
Everything else is corrupted except the map. You hit enter, nothing happens.
Cool, the only thing left on this terminal is the map.
Oh.
What did you do to it?
It was like that when I found it. I'm pretty sure it was. I'm pretty sure it was like that when we found it.
I'm pretty sure you broke it.
Shoosh. It was like that when I found it. There was the map and I couldn't get anything else.
Well, everything else is corrupt. There's not really much I can do with what I've got, and my data pad's full. So unfortunately, we don't have any nice computer terminal to play with right now.
You could run computers on anyway.
Alright. Because he doesn't have anything else to do, he's stuck in a
Yeah,
place.
there's no difficulty 4 for this.
You can just play with it.
System's corrupt, so there is like a penalty, but you buy it off.
Yeah.
With your skills.
Ta-da. Nah. I got 3 fail with 2 success and a threat.
So fail.
So a fail
One
and a
fail.
threat.
You notice, and I assume pretty quickly stop,
Mm-hmm.
that as you're doing this, the computer sends out an alert.
Can I roll to stop the alert?
Stopping it's easy.
Oh, just stop using it?
Well, basically, like you know enough about computers, you can stop it fairly easy. But you've already noticed it's already been set. Or when by the time you notice it's already been set.
Right, so when you touch this thing, it sends an alert out, which is probably what brought our friends here.
Oh.
So now they probably know we're here,
Oh.
and we're stuck in the middle of a sandstorm.
Oh.
Again.
You hear boots upstairs.
Yeah. Rivette just kind of goes shh.
Get my gun ready.
You hear the entrance open, get pulled back. So you go aim your gun
Yep.
at the top.
Yep.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
The upside is you have grenades.
Speaking
you
of,
picked them
you
up.
see a number of grenades fall down. Multiple stun grenades are going to detonate.
Oh, boy.
How
Um,
much strain am I taking?
probably enough at this point.
Well, I had.
This is not a big room, and they've thrown down
Well,
multiple.
to be fair, they're military kind of stun grenades.
Yeah. You guys are knocked out,
Oh boy.
and we're going to get a break.
Yeah.
So we'll see you back soon.
We're gonna have to escape from Imperials. I'm scared. I'm also eating my dinner.
It's okay, we're all dead.
You all slowly come back to consciousness. Rupa will be first. So you come back to consciousness. You see that your hands are bound in like electric bindings, as are your feet. So you're floating midair.
This feels like The Incredibles.
You have two, which is based I think on Star Wars. You have two sets of manacles on your wrists, one on your feet. You look out of past some ray shields. You see on the other side of a corridor there's another room in which Lucky is the same, but she's unconscious. She doesn't have two wristbands, only one.
Yeah. Can't see Goldie.
No.
Right, I test the restraints.
Certainly. How are you doing that?
I'm just going to try and forcefully break out.
Sure. Athletics.
This can only go well.
Yeah, well, it's totally going to work.
How are you trying to force your way out?
At this point, I'm just going to go for a straight tear.
Strength challenge 3. You have 2 setback dice. Sorry, 4 setback dice because of the manacles. Because you have 2 sets on, and each one set is 2. He needs to bite his inner lip, take 1 damage, and Woohoo rage.
No, he needs a power fringe.
That's the enemy trick. It's he bites his thumb and all of a sudden all his power is exploded.
Yeah.
We will never.
Jaeger.
We won't ask how he bites his thumb.
I bite my thumb at these, sir. I bite my thumb. I do not bite my thumb
I
at
failed
these.
the threat. I almost succeeded.
What did you get?
I got a
I
threat.
was trying to get comfy.
So yeah, you move around a lot, and you see a stormtrooper move around. This one's dressed the same, but both shoulder pads are red, and there's like a red stripe across the helmet.
I have a very important question for you. Where's my jukebox?
The just expressionless mask of the arm that
Where's
stares at you.
my jukebox?
Yes, Does he do anything while I'm trying to strain?
No, he's watching.
Yes, I stop and then I'll go on to try again.
When you go to try again, he just reaches out to the side, presses a button. You take 2 strains.
Ooh.
I'll wait a while till he leaves and try again.
He doesn't look like he has any intention of leaving.
It's gonna be a long game of chicken.
I may knock myself unconscious again.
So who has? Do any of you have Brawn 3?
Nope.
You all wake up about the same time then. Probably actually Rivek slightly first because you have toughness and downgrade crits and stuff. So you wake up similarly bound as I described. Your wings are also somehow restrained behind you, but you can't.
Comfortable.
Yeah, it really is. These guys aren't about making your life comfortable. And you look across and you see Bist also chained up. Right up.
Right. Is there anyone like in the front of this cell?
No.
No one there? Rivek will try and call out to Bist. Bist, wake up! And he'll just kind of jiggle it, but he probably can't break free, so...
You start doing that, and similarly, you see a stormtrooper dressed the same walk out and start watching you.
Actually, a quick question. Am I wearing... Like, what am I wearing?
You have your armoured clothes, don't you?
Yeah. They're pretty rackety at this point, but...
Yeah, people with armoured clothes still have them.
Yeah, okay.
You have full armour, so they've taken that.
Yeah.
No.
But it's like, I've just got my clothes, I've got nothing else on me.
You're naked.
No.
Alright.
Unless you take it,
I mean,
do you take any particular precautions to like hide things?
No, not at that point in time. Okay.
Wow, he took my data tab.
So yeah, Rivik will call out to Bess to try and get his attention. Or if not, he actually.
So you start waking up and you start hearing.
Oh, devil. Ah, crap. Well, he's gonna just stop and think for a moment. So he sees the stormtrooper facing him.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Why have you locked me in here?
You see another stormtrooper sort of walk and look at you.
Ah, yes, you. Where is your captain?
He's just looking at you.
Do you know who I am?
He doesn't respond.
Of course, all of you. You're so well trained you can't even tell a spy when you've seen one, and then you've locked him in the... I was on a mission.
Make a deception check.
Better than the ploy I was gonna do.
Challenge 1. Sorry, challenge 1, difficulty 2.
I'm a bottom.
You're gonna get a blue for roleplay there.
Can I have a blue for being a bottom?
No, I just take away blacks.
He just dies.
I have like 5 advantage, but I had 1 more fail than I had successes.
5 advantage and 1 fail. Oof.
Yeah, not quite.
He doesn't respond to you, but he does the thing where his body language changes slightly, and he sort of looks like they sort of like he's just talking to, like he doesn't put his hand up to his head, but he's sort of like, and he looks back at you, but you don't hear him say anything.
You know, when your superiors hear about this, you are getting a very big demotion. You'll be working in the trash compartment.
You see that the camera in the room, you sort of hear it make some noise. You look at it, sort of like zooms in a bit, zooms out a bit, scans you up and down.
Staring the security camera in the eye to establish dominance.
Pretty much.
Lucky you wake up.
Yes. So I see this. Now I'm gonna check the
You see
room.
me.
So you see Rupert, and then there's the stormtrooper facing Rupert.
I'm gonna check the rest of the room, like not jiggling around or making a noise, just looking around the room first.
So yeah, you see a camera. Turns out people kept on just like not being watched and then like jumping stormtroopers when they walked in with
Yeah.
meals. Really odd. You see a section sort of right on the side that has like a slide button, and you've seen like enough places that if you press the button, it will probably slide out like just a plain bump. You see, basically a pot in the corner.
The chamber pot.
And that's it. But yeah, it's large ray shield, so it's easy to see in or out.
Right, but the stormtrooper, there's only one stormtrooper and he's watching him.
Yep.
Cool. Now, I'm probably going to have to flip a coin for this. But, you know that scene in The Incredibles?
I think so, yes.
I do not have force powers, so I'm just...
No. Let me do this. So you know that scene in The Incredibles where everyone's arguing and then Violet just gets out?
Not that well. I thought you were going with a different scene.
What scene did you think I was going with?
The one where he's like held up and he just like pulls
He
everything
just rips himself
No,
out.
that's what Ruff was doing.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. I'm doing the smart way. So basically, I may only be force sensitive, but I want to see if I flip a coin, if I get the success on the coin, if the machine short circuits just enough that I can slip out.
Good luck. You're not even technically force sensitive. You're like force noticing. But yeah.
Can I flip the coin? Is
You
my
can.
question. Okay. I'm scared.
Get a heads.
Heads.
She's getting a head.
Head.
So you see Rupert struggling. You start trying that yourself. as there's like a big power spike that goes into the shock ripper, which the stone took before. Don't worry about it. Yeah, yours just must drop slightly in power. You just timed it perfect, and you drop down on the ground.
Okay, and I'm going to sneak around to the wall real fast,
Sure.
just to get myself some cover.
That's going to be the ratio window is flush with the edge of the cell.
So even pressing the button for the bed, it's still open?
The bed is open out, but it would open like with the back of it against the wall. So there's no real sort of anything you can hide behind from the camera or the stormtrooper.
Right. So I've got just the...
There is no privacy in these rooms.
No, that's fine. I'm checking to see about a way out.
There's a very thin grate for the air.
Very thin grate for the air. I don't have any of my weapons. I just have my clothes on my back. Okay, so I'm gonna... I probably can't touch the ray shield without something going wrong. So I'm gonna fucking try it.
Yeah, you walk over. You just take one stun, like shock damage, like one stress strain damage. Stormtrooper turns around and looks.
I pull in the strain again.
Same roll.
Oh, we've turned out the lights.
What was
Stormtrooper looks at me.
it?
Yeah.
Alright, and I'll upgrade one of mine.
I want to break free as I can.
I want
And
to
force it
break
back.
free.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna beckon towards the stormtrooper, just like come at me, come closer.
God damn it.
Oh no.
Well, I have 2 triumph and 1 success, but then I also have 3 failures, so I get my 2 triumphs. Can't really do anything with triumphs now. I'm stuck up here.
You can tell the situation
Ooh.
within reason. While you're thinking about that, the one you sort of gesture at, see him sort of look to the side and then just briefly nod at you. And the second stormtrooper walks around. Then he turns back and starts watching Rooker again.
It says perform the check for truly impressive results, but
That's only if you succeed.
I'll give her athletic boost for additional maneuver. My impressive skill as I try and pull out.
So I'm gonna get a boost, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Good enough.
Oh, I can do it. I'm trapped. So
Yes, so
I'm
am
being
I.
held to the roof as well as the bindings, yeah.
You're like, yeah, because it's like the electrical sort of field and you sort of tracked it in place almost. Yeah, 2 things.
Yeah, there's not much else I can do with L1.
Depends how creative you want to get. If you're willing, you're helping her.
Can I have conveniently secured some sort of knife in my hair?
Maybe not a knife. Maybe if you want to go like
When I say knife, I mean like a really thin blade. Basically, I can get one attack.
something, yeah, like
A shiv.
a shiv.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sweet.
yeah. I'm thinking Stargate Landis wrote him in the jail.
Yeah.
Pulls out like 27.
How many you got? How many you need?
So yeah, you take this opportunity to sort of. Well, where in your hair is it?
I guess conveniently I couldn't grab it anyway because my hands are tied. Oh no, I pulled down enough to pull it out of the back of my hair.
Okay, so yeah, you've got a
Yeah.
knife sort of behind your hands.
Yeah.
You've kept it hidden from the camera. The other, yeah. So
Keys don't exist in Star Wars anymore, do they?
Keys.
some do, but they normally use the code cylinders.
Everyone
So when you
should-
see like Tarkin and like walk around, they got like the 4 color pen size things. They're code cylinders that do RFID.
Oh no, I just wanted just a straight up just like key. So you know you stick,
Oh, okay.
like how girls defend themselves. You put keys between your fingers and you punch someone with it.
I mean, you got claws.
Ooh.
I am a cat.
You do have claws.
We all have claws.
Yes, we do.
I am a cat.
But it's
I
wrong
do
to
have a
use it
weapon.
like that.
Mm.
I am a cat. So I want to beckon the stormtrooper towards me.
Mhm.
Just like, hey, come close.
How you like? Pick a skill. How you doing that?
There isn't a seduction skill, is there?
That works.
Would be coercion.
I mean, Imperials are incredibly
Oh,
racist.
no, there is. There's a charm skill. He uses presence.
Not that good at that one.
I'll say if you coercion in the sense of you have to deal with me right now.
Yeah, I still only have 2 green in it.
But just the way you've seen these guys act, they're definitely cut above standard stormtroopers.
Fuck it, I'll try it anyway. Just like, come at me. So instead of seductive, it's more like,
Yeah.
fight me.
So it'll be difficulty of challenge and 1 challenge, 2 difficulty.
Good luck.
And I got a blue from you, and I'm going to spend some force. Oh, great. Because my god, do I need that? That was nearly a despair, but it rolled off. Oh boy, okay. So they cancel. That's going to cancel that component of that. Okay, alright. 2 success, 2 threat. I basically want him to get close enough that the shield goes down and I can get out enough that I can start opening shield for the others to get out. That's my main overarching goal.
So
I'm scared.
you see him turn and look at the other stormtrooper. Deactivate the shield. I've got to put this one back in the cage. He's gonna get a shot at you.
Yeah, I'm basically going to try rolling out and grappling him, get the claws out.
Alrighty. So you're just waiting for the exact right moment. It's gonna be a call check.
Yeah, I'm like right on the edge of the shield. Like I was beckoning like right close so I could really see him.
Oh yeah, well, he's not gonna. He's got a ranged weapon. He's not gonna walk up right that close to you.
Yeah, but I'm on the edge so I can jump out.
Yeah.
That's my idea. So that was cool.
Yes, please.
Cool.
Cool.
Just initiative.
Yes, please.
3 success.
Any advantage?
No, just 3 success.
That's 2 advantage.
Damn it! Damn it!
What's that advantage?
So he is not a minion, so he has that.
Oh boy.
You have your armored clothes still on.
Yep.
So it's difficulty, defense of 1.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if he's going to hit you with blaster fire or stun blaster fire.
We'll
I
find
assume
out.
we switched the stun to
Let
shoot.
me shoot. He hits you for, what are they normally, 9, 12 stun damage.
Okay, so 9, so I go. I'm still up. Still up.
However,
However,
he gets 4 threat.
wonderful. Let me get that sheet.
I think that one's...
So 4 threat. Ooh, the active character falls prone. That's tasty. The active character grants the enemy a significant advantage in the ongoing encounter, such as accidentally blasting the controls to a bridge to activate the character's escape. The active character planning to use for escape. That's tasty. Ooh, but for 2, I could perform a free maneuver at the active character in response to the active character's check. That was 4, you said?
Yeah. You only get a certain level of extra maneuvers.
You could.
However, I will make a note of one thing. You can see the controls to Whooper's cell. They're behind him, and the guard to Whooper's cell has gone to open yours. Because it's like not mirrored, it's rotated. So
Okay.
the guard has gone to your right to open your cell. To the left behind this guy is the controls to Whooper's cell.
Okay, so if I did take the immediate action and give myself a blue die, that's 2 each up to the 4. And then I take my action.
Like the whole turn, yeah.
Yeah.
So you take the free maneuver to
Start going. Get out of
basically kind of spin with the energy and run to where the control panel is. Yeah.
Yeah, and then my turn, reach the control panel, whap off. That's my logic.
Yep. Yeah, sure. Make a computers check.
Oh boy.
It's only going to be difficulty 2.
And I do have a blue.
Yeah.
So computers.
But it will be setback of 1 because you are currently under fire.
Yep. Difficulty 2, setback 1.
God, it's stressful.
This is really so instinctively know what to do and how quickly you can do it.
I'm upgrading a die.
Right, fly. Please don't stay on the camera lens.
We've got 1 success. Just 1. Oof, that's tight.
So you walk up, so you run over. Which is your preferred action? Undoing the shield? Undoing the electro cuffs? Not the cuffs, these manacles, but like the electrical stuff that's holding him in spot.
Cuffs.
Yep.
Get him down.
So you look
Because
over,
they have to start doing something.
dodge to slide. Roll initiative.
You now
Vigilance?
Yeah.
because they still have to drop the shield in order to fire at you, I
Are we
assume.
hearing this from up? Or
You
are we
are.
in a completely
You
different
are
area?
about to get to there.
Yeah, I suppose we're just down the hall.
You see to your left, only about 10 metres down the hall, what appears to be a similar situation as yours. Yeah, there's 2 stormtroopers. You don't know who's in the cells or what.
Everybody's getting out today.
Behind that, you see there's another cell. Like there's 2 more cells, but there's only 1 stormtrooper there.
Everybody's getting out today.
It could be C2.
I don't care who's in the cells, they're getting out today.
Cool. So,
Everybody go on free.
Freedom time.
I'll start recording initiative.
He's
After the NPCs, I have 2 advantage, 2 success and 1 advantage.
So the question is, where are we?
Okay,
You're in cells.
so it's NPC, PC, NPC, PC.
Shit.
Is that the order we're going?
NPC, TPCs.
Okay.
So that means it's my turn now. If she just had hers.
And will in a second, but you still have your maneuver.
I'd like to start running.
Sure.
Unless I can use... No, I can't use my maneuver to hit the other one.
You might use your maneuver to undo the other.
I don't think
shield?
I can, because I had to make a check.
Yeah, she used her action to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Can
I will actually. I think
cast?
that's reasonable. You took an action because you weren't familiar with the system and you had to work out what button to press. Maneuver to see
Now I
if
can
you're
do
quick
the
enough
other
to hit the second.
Okay. Yes, I'd like to do my maneuver to hit the other button.
Yeah.
Just like one button. Oh, that did that. Cool. This button.
You want to roll a sacrifice then?
Okay. So there. I didn't have the blue anymore, but I'm still going to upgrade myself just to be on the safe side. One success. Everything else was blank except for the 1 fail. So 1 success.
Yeah.
Sweet, but I'm still manacled.
You are.
But you can get out. You can bash them with the
You
manacles.
Yeah.
You won't have the 4 setback dice like when you try and get free, but you will have 2.
Right.
Because the 2 manacles.
Can
don't
I
make you-
negate the 2 to just try and break the leg once?
Yeah. Can you guys not roll initiative as well?
Sure, just vigilance.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Mark.
I rolled 2 triumphs and a success.
Mark, please.
Yeah.
Would you? I just rolled 3 advantage.
Alright. So please put top of the initiative. NPC other.
Okay. So NPC dash other or
Yeah,
other
NPC
than
dash other. Because you had an enemy.
NPC / or just a hyphen?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
That'll be
Yep.
PC, NPC,
What a good feeling is already.
PC.
Maybe.
Hang on. So that's one. I've done the other NPC. Then one,
NPC / other. PC, NPC, PC.
So if
4
that's right,
NPCs.
Oh,
then
boy.
the rest of the PCs.
1, 2, 3, 4,
So that's
then
your
2.
5 guards, a prisoner, then you 4. All up. Yeah. Sure.
Why can't I roll that on like a shooting check?
This is gonna be fun.
I needed that destiny point.
Hello, Gnome Overlord.
Oh, it's not much, sorry.
So I think though that meant it was Rivers. So Rivers
Somehow hidden under my
Enough, there's
tongue.
4 NPCs.
Can I?
Yeah, but they haven't acted yet. This is going to be next round.
Alright.
Can
I would like to attempt to snap the bindings on my feet.
Sure.
Because it's hidden bonuses.
Yeah.
So
we
just
might get
difficulty
Destiny
2.
back by then.
Difficulty 3 now then. And I'll
It'll be him then
Oh, no.
at the top of the initiative.
Okay, sure.
I was just getting everyone on the initiative before I got ridiculous.
Alright.
Oh, look, a triumph. God damn it. Why do I never succeed?
Oh.
I got 2 threat and a triumph.
Oh.
You strain, you take 2 strain just from the sheer effort of repeatedly trying to kill yourself.
No.
What are you doing with the triumph?
I would like to triumphantly crack the bottom of the door so I get an advantage on my next check.
Sure.
I was gonna say make it towards the edge of the end and just headbutt the guard, but that works too.
So there is noise.
Sure is.
I'm making noise as well to try and distract the guard. And constrain.
That's so many dice.
What didn't help him? That was the other NPC.
Yep. Who would like to go first?
It's Mark.
Okay.
Well, it can be any PC.
Yeah. I have 2 triumphs from my vigilance check to spend.
Yeah.
I would like to use.
Actually, I don't think those rounds count.
No?
Because you're not doing a
Initiative.
contested roll at all.
Okay.
It's just initiative.
Fair
Although there's one that allows him to gain an extra maneuver during the first round of combat.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool then. You can do that.
Yeah. Well, I'm currently tied up. So.
We have messages in the
Aim.
chat. What does the
Break it.
chat say?
Yeah.
No, Michelle joined.
Hmm.
Oh, follow.
Hello, new
I
follower.
suppose Rivet will try and break free because it seems like a good idea.
Sure. Difficulty 3, setback of 2. Actually, it's going to be setback.
Sure. Is that just brawn or
That'll be athletics.
athletics? Can I do coordination instead?
Coordination in.
Describe to me. Well, is it just his arms that are down, or is it his feet?
Hands and
too?
feet and wings.
Okay. Well, I suppose his wings are covered.
Well, yeah, his sort of wings are more sort of pinned a bit, so.
Right. Can he try and like flip himself up?
You sort of electrically tied at the top and bottom.
Alright.
Probably if you are going coordination, your best bet would be your bony avian wrists.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Trying to dislocate basically your wrist and pull it through.
Yeah, sure, I'll try
I
that.
mean, not even dislocate, just
You can
You-
pop it back in.
you
it's
have
fine.
weird sort
Yeah.
of claw hands that maybe they're not, the humans are not used to binding.
Yeah, true.
We'll find out.
Okay,
That makes
sure.
my wrist hurt.
So 2 setbacks, 3 difficulty.
And thank you to our new
And-
follower who's joining us now.
Good.
Sorry we didn't acknowledge you as you hit follow. We were busy.
Yes, we did. You just didn't hear me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said that after I pointed out something was in the chat because I can't see
No,
it.
I did. Already.
Yeah.
I didn't see.
Some of us care about the followers.
I'm sorry.
I have a
She's a cat, she doesn't care about anyone.
I have a failure in threat.
True.
Yeah, you take a stray just from the force. Who's next?
NPC.
One turns around and will try to shoot Lucky as she is running past the controls.
Yep.
I'll upgrade. Go to your Summer Hope.
There you go.
Defense. Well, he has 3 threat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well.
3 threat, you say? Could I perhaps get the active character grants the enemy a significant advantage in the ongoing encounter?
Sure.
Such as accidentally blasting the controls to a bridge to the active character was planning to use for his escape? If it was convenient, yes, it does actually literally say
Would it be more
If you
convenient
could-
to shoot someone's cells controls?
Yes.
That's what I was thinking. Could it conveniently be I duck out of the way and it hits the cell?
Sure.
Wonderful.
Um,
Excellent.
and I will spend one of my triumphs to say it broke the clock totally. But the so the ray shield shivers and powers off. But the control panel is wrecked. Your electric car's still on.
Shit.
Your shield's not under it.
So it's a PC next, right?
Yes.
Can I conveniently have...
Hang on. Some of us still have a second triumph to spend.
Oh shit.
You see him then contact someone else. Hey, now.
could I conveniently have him and like a bobby pin or something for situations just like this?
So that is something your character would do.
Yep.
Being one of the highest skullduggery characters.
It's like a braces wire. It's just behind your teeth.
Yes.
I mean, that's like a Bothan pacifier, isn't it?
And since I am a Bothan and I have a very large muzzle, can I try and use that to unlock myself, please?
I'll allow it. Sure.
Yeah.
You'll still get the same penalty, but you can use skullduggery. Yeah.
What is my penalty?
It's gonna be, it won't be difficulty 3, it'll be difficulty 2, but it's 2 setback.
So it's 1 second.
Because you're a Bothan and you're clearly... This is
You're
challenge of
prepared.
games.
I have a triumph.
So last time you were upside
And
down.
a success.
Yes.
Triumph with success.
You get it. How are you spending the triumph? You unlock the wrists. As they go, you pull your hands wide and the electric deactivates.
Cool. Can I spend my triumph to conveniently have them not lock my feet properly?
Oh, well, maybe not exactly like that, but you
You can get your
you
legs
felt
out.
you felt how it locked. Quick enough that you just go and do it on the other side.
Sweet. Yeah.
Out you go.
Awesome.
NPC. So next. 4 of them.
One turns around, fires at you.
I am
Oh, wow.
scared.
You members.
Yeah.
I'm still scared. Because I care about the party.
Can't see him.
Did he miss? Ha! Ha!
That's a whole lot of nothing. So yeah, he's going to fire you. You duck down to do lock and look, the blue sort of circle of a stun rifle goes over your head.
But how many threats was that?
No,
it was a straight wash.
straight wash.
Oof.
Straight wash.
Nice. Nice for us.
So NPC's next.
Yes, there's 4 of them. We're on number 2.
The one's monitoring you. You're still behind shimmering
Yes.
field. So his turn. He's going to shoot you as well.
Rude.
Well, they are.
Yes.
He will hit you for 12 stun damage.
Oof. Oof.
So that would be all defense.
Are you trying to look at the initiative order?
No, I'm just gonna have
But you do have your strike still.
Yes.
He has a threat.
Hang on.
You guys did rest up. It should be clear.
Oh, okay. So I didn't have all of my nice
stun
strain
would
I
have
had
gone.
You'll just
previously.
get strained for a spread.
Cool.
Yep.
Alright. Where's that sheet? Because you didn't want us. There's 1 threat.
I already use it for strain.
Oh.
There wasn't anything else to do with it.
Yeah, so then there's Rupert's one. Rupert doesn't have any armor on.
Oh yeah, right.
But the guy misses.
So that was NPC number 2 or 3?
That should be down to all of them now.
Sure. I'll take it. You're the DM.
SD.
2 PCs. I believe I haven't gone, and
No,
did you go?
No.
No.
You tried to break your leg manacles.
Yeah, I thought I went first.
No, that.
No, that was last round.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
So we still have to go. Would you like to go first, or shall I?
I'll go first.
Very well.
It would be really hard to try and run up and hit this dude with manacles, wouldn't it?
Well,
Could
you. Yeah, considering you're not that good at melee weapons.
I was just gonna jump and kick him.
Like it.
And hopefully break.
Well, you'd be hopping.
Yeah. I'll just try and snap them again.
Hopping walk.
Yeah.
I'm popping mad.
Good luck.
Still 2 black? Or no, because it's not long.
You gave yourself a bullet for an advantage?
That's right.
Yes, God, no failures this time. You can go 3 0. Not enough threat though.
I'd like to point out the initiative order is so long. It goes all the way across my tablet.
You have 3 threat to play with, but I got 4 successes and a triumph.
Ooh.
So I would like to snap the knuckles and kick one off just to give the guy a negative on his next check. As one of them hits his face.
Sure. You've got a triumph.
Yeah.
Think bigger.
Can I lodge it in his face? I don't know.
Hit him in the dick with it.
You can
Oh
knock,
my god.
I don't think that's more
He's a
beneficial.
human.
you can knock them down.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I'll
how
knock
you
him
knock
over
him
then.
prone. You knock him prone.
And-
I was thinking you'd also break your wrist manacles, but whatever.
I figured that would be too much for
But one
triumph.
of them.
It's a triumph.
Alright, I'll snap one of the knuckles as well then.
Prison break and start.
So,
Yeah, you
which one of us is Schofield?
you take strain.
Yep.
Who's next? Like,
Yeah.
Just one? Or all strain? Yes.
All strain.
I am going. I don't have anything to heal strain, except for advantages. So I am going to start going and unlocking everything I can.
Sure, Rivik Cell is the next one that hasn't got a smoking hole for.
Great, I'm heading towards that. I'm gonna roll for it.
Action is the same computer rolls before.
Yep, I'm not gonna spend light side on it though because we need points.
I will spend dark side.
Very well then. So 1 red, 1 purple.
Please.
And then she rolls with this bit. Sorry, we broke the computer terminal.
Yeah.
Stuck.
I still had a black.
You turned on the gas.
No. Oh, yeah, that's the fire engine.
That's being released.
Black did nothing. How?
Nice.
Oh, it's straight wash. Oof.
Oh.
I thought. Oh, I still have advantage. Oh, I have a straight wash.
Oh.
Okay, who's next? Back to top.
Back to the top. NPC/other. Damn you, straight.
Makes no sense.
Were you trying to spend a dark side point?
Yeah, he's on the dark side character.
That's useful.
Cool. And PCs.
Yes, the first PC. Who would like to go? Anyone can go. We don't have to be dead silent.
I'm my best.
Okay. She's opened your thing, right?
No.
No.
She's trying to work out still to how to press the right button to get his.
Do you want to go first?
Purple and a red.
Yep.
Good luck.
Would you like to use one as well?
God no. That is a success and 2 advantage.
Sure.
If I take the next PC slot, then I can try to open this.
I'll let you spend 2 advantage to get the cell and the electric cuffs.
Cool.
Cool. Thank God.
Who's next?
NPC.
How many? All?
No,
One.
just one, and then it's PC, which I'll take and try and get that Rivik cell open.
It is open.
I just opened it. I ran past you and took over.
Give me a gun.
Never mind. I'll go at the back.
All the guns are in enemy hands.
Yeah, so we need
for
to
now.
get them.
Rubber. Stunned 10.
Yeah, I'm down.
Strain.
You get overstrained, don't you?
What?
Do you go overstrained or you just go up to your max?
You go over.
Yeah.
You get an 83 crit.
Oof.
You have any crits?
Minus 10.
Do you have +2? Like +20?
How many crits do you have?
Yeah, you already have holding crits, aren't you?
I only have 1 crit, but it's severity 2.
Okay, but you downgrade 10?
Yeah.
So then you upgrade 10, so it's even.
Yeah.
You are wounded until the end of the encounter. You cannot voluntarily suffer strain to activate any ability or gain additional moves.
That's right, I'm unconscious.
That's a category 2 crit.
Oof.
PCs.
Yes. So, who would like to go? Because if his cell's already open, then I
I
don't
would have
have.
gone.
You've already gone.
So it's one of you two.
He's down, so we'll put him at the end.
Yeah.
So basically, who wants to go before 4 NPCs?
You're still cuffed up, right?
No. What?
You got a cuffs, didn't you?
You opened the cell and you took off the cuffs.
No.
I opened the cell and I turned off the electric thing holding you up.
You're still in your cuffs, but you're down on the ground.
Oh, okay.
Because my logic is, I'm just going to go to whoever the last one is and just open everyone.
Sure.
That's my logic. Everyone's out today.
Hopefully it's a rankle.
Prison break.
You get free. You get free. Look under your chairs.
So you may go. I can go afterwards because I'm just opening everyone.
Yeah.
If you'd like to fight some people for a gun.
Sounds great.
I'm imagining this is going to end up like Prison Break and Dragon Age.
Yeah. Where we just like punch them and.
Not Michael Schofield.
What are you doing?
It's a Prison Break quest.
But
I will use my action to.
No. Oh, this is triumph.
I'm going to use my action to run up and try to hit one of them, and I'm going to use my maneuver to take 2 strain.
Sure.
To upgrade their ranged attacks targeting me, all of them, by 2 until the end of the next turn.
Certainly. It's only challenge 2.
Is there one? Are they directly facing me, or have they turned?
Most of them are still standing in front of their cells. Have I shot at you yet? There is one basically out in front of your cell.
Okay, I'll go for that one then. Is it a brawl or melee? Is it cuffs technically a weapon?
Depending on how you're using it.
He'd probably try and strike them with the cuffs rather than his fists, because they wouldn't have much force behind it.
So yeah.
Crack, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. I had a slightly better roll. So it was challenge 2, you said?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, sorry, I meant difficulty 2.
Oh. Okay.
Not red, sparkles.
Sure. Can I spend a point?
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Ooh.
Okay.
A word?
So I have a success, a triumph, and 2 fail.
Okay, cool. So what do you do to this guy?
So with the triumph and the success, can I knock him out and also take his gun?
You'll
Break
Okay.
your manacles.
Actually, can it be with such force that he breaks the manacles? Bring the hand.
instead of doing a crit?
Yes.
Oh, because triumph is you get to choose. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's fine.
Sure.
How much? You got 1 success.
Yeah.
So
Sorry,
you're
it's a success, a triumph. So 2 successes and a triumph.
Alright. So that's plus your strength.
So 2.
So
4 plus whatever you're giving the cuffs.
So he'll take like 1 damage.
Yeah. It's enough. To
Yeah.
cool.
Slight crack across his helmet.
Yeah.
Helmet's pretty tough.
Yeah.
Wait,
Sounds good.
the 4 NPCs. Yeah, have some fun.
I'm probably going down. Goodbye, everybody.
So am I. I'm on 9 wound. I'm on 9 strain.
This is missed.
Going down in
Hang on,
the
maybe
2 triumph. Oh, that's my side. That doesn't help. Lucky is
We shouldn't
hit
have
for
mentioned
10.
For 10 wound?
10 strain.
10
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm outie.
So does that mean you should push
Rubek
on?
is hit for 10 strain. Oh no, wait, sorry. You upgraded twice. Upgrade twice.
Does that mean you need to have a crit roll against
They
you?
miss you?
Oh,
Of course they do.
okay,
I
right.
think you might be soloing this.
So, Brett, I am on 18 strain out of 12.
Okay.
So you're down?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's still 1 left.
You didn't tell me what I was shot with.
They missed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You're not really in the corridor. Well, you're not really in the corridor. You're down. This guy takes up an overwatch position. So he's sort of staying back more towards where your cells were.
Mhm.
He's just covering the corridor with his gun.
Right.
That's them.
Cool. The last 2 PCs. I'm unconscious. You're unconscious.
Everyone's unconscious.
Yeah.
Everyone gets to be unconscious. I
It's
turned
the
from
first.
Oprah opening the doors into Oprah turning into unconscious. NPC other.
You see a distortion in the last energy field, and then it drops.
Quaint.
And you see a fairly short human sort of poke his head around, probably a near human rather than an outright human.
Right.
Looks around.
So the ratio's down. What? So the ratio's
Looks like his, and he steps out and sort of flickers and comes back. So he somehow disrupted it.
Right.
See him sort of very quietly walk up behind the stormtrooper in front of his cell that's paying attention to you guys.
Cute. PC.
NPC?
Oh, it went NPC other than PC.
Sorry, right. That's right.
I have it written down. Of course I'm right.
Yeah, I'll have Rivet go. So after he's cracked this guy on the thing, I'm
Steal
going to
gun.
probably try and wrestle the gun away from him to get control of it.
Alrighty. Challenge 2 difficulty 1, please.
That's 2, difficulty 1. Would that be melee or brawl?
Brawl.
Okay.
So it'd be brawl versus brawl.
God, that's awful. Yeah, can I spin the light sub because no one else is? Okay, I can't really get a boost in this. Not really. Oh. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh. The word.
There's a success and free for it.
Oh boy.
He still succeeded.
Still succeeded. That's our new favourite sheet.
I'm making a 1 for this thing.
So you grab the gun,
Yes.
pull it, and you eventually get it, and it slips out of his hands at the last second, and you fall backwards, landing prone with the gun.
Okay, with the gun up.
Oh, you have a gun.
Yes, I do.
NPC is next. Once you're done.
I can't take additional strength to 5, can
No, that would have been your action.
I? Alright, that's
But you'd have your manoeuvre still.
alright. My maneuver.
Then you could manoeuvre to take a second manoeuvre.
Can I use...
Roll up.
Yeah, can I use my maneuver to sort of like try and roll back up?
Then you can use your manoeuvre to stand up.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fine.
pretty much.
Then just manoeuvre slightly back, yeah.
Yeah, it was like a full-on-full like tactical sort of roll. Yeah.
Clear deliberate.
Yes.
Definitely deliberate.
Yeah.
100%.
It's a good way to move.
Yeah.
NPC is next.
How many? Just one?
Just the one, and then it's PC. And then it's the 4.
This guy in front of you pulls a vibro knife
Oh.
and steps forward.
Wonder where he got that from.
Well, all stormtroopers have one.
Yeah. Standard kit.
He's going to take 2 strain so he can actually move up to you.
Stab.
God, it's like that scene in Saving Private Ryan.
Oh boy.
Sorry, it's only a knife.
You're getting shanked.
Oh.
Oh boy.
It's not actually that much.
That's not a knife. This
This is a knife.
6 damage.
6 damage.
She'll probably soak most of.
Yeah, I soak 3 of that, so... My soak will be...
Oh, does he upgrade that?
Oh,
Was
yeah,
that
because
your
I've
range?
got melee armor. Yep.
No, I meant like your thing that upgrades. Is that on your range attack?
Yes.
Okay, cool. PCs.
PC is next.
Cool. I'm gonna run down to our human friend because maybe he'll also help with a distraction.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use my maneuver, and then my action as a maneuver to get over to where he is.
You doing anything else?
I used my action to get over there.
Yeah.
Alright.
He's probably only maneuver far away.
Sorry.
He's probably only maneuver far away.
So
Oh,
only one action.
Yeah.
So
Just
only
you have
one
your action left.
Yeah, so
Oh,
you're actually...
okay.
Because the cell's about 10 feet away, so or 10 meters away.
Is he outside or inside?
He's outside.
He's like behind the stormtrooper. I don't really know what else to do. Honestly.
Distract the stormtrooper so he can grab his gun.
Yeah, they have rifle. They got knives. They got a grenade each. They got It's got a utility belt.
Yeah, terrible
Reloads.
Yeah,
All like on the various belt around them.
Alright, I'm going to use my swifty boffin fingers to try and take his belt off as I'm running up to him. Like, sleight of hand.
Sure. So Scarlet use that?
Yeah. Well, his belt will have the grenade.
Yeah.
Touche.
What difficulty am I rolling?
It's going to be against his vigilance, so... yeah.
To go by John
That's a little bit no. That is a threat.
Oof.
So you get up and start trying to grab his stuff and junk, and he just like shoves you off, and you like hit like the race a little bit and take 1 strain. I'm not sure you ever give me that strain at the moment.
Now it's the 4 NPCs.
Well, I'm probably passing out now.
So you're back in your cell. You and this guy are.
And
Did you have ended up behind this guy compared to the stormtroopers, or in front of?
Okay, hang on. If
Because
Stormtrooper would be the S, I'm the M, and Strange Guy is the G. I'm guessing it's something like that.
okay, so
I was trying to come past and grab the belt at the front. Because that's where belts do up.
yep. Yeah. I'm sorry for what I'm about to do.
Oh no.
I mean,
This,
it's not
folks,
really.
is called Annihilation.
First one, no hitty, 2 thready.
Oh, sweet. I don't have the sheet because the sheet is over there.
Disadvantage to the next attack.
Yeah, the next allied character suffers a black die.
So these guys are trying to fire into close quarters and not hit their companion. You do get hit though, 10 damage.
Yeah, I'm down. That does 11, which means I'm 21.
Yeah.
Of strain of 14.
No, he said damage, not strain.
Strain and strain.
Strain. It's
Okay.
all stun.
So
And they also shooting.
yeah, because there's another guy there. Well, there were. You guys are way back up in your cells. You don't know how much time has passed.
Wait, what?
He was still up.
What? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
We're not done yet, Brett.
Yeah.
We're not done.
Eric's got
Bro.
one man.
Unless some miracle happens at this point, I think we're done.
No,
The
let
third man miracle. It's
let
fine.
him
Do you still have? It doesn't matter. I'm just anyway. So they down the other guy, and
Yeah.
the guy one name. Well, he's already tried to attack you, hasn't he? So yes. The other guy goes down because he got hit 3 times from 3 shots. It doesn't matter.
Oof.
Back to the top of the round.
NPC other.
He's down.
Oh, rip.
It's your turn.
Cool. I'm going to shoot. One of them there.
Yeah, just because of the way what's on that one.
Yeah, I'll shoot him.
Certainly. Difficulty 2.
I'm going to flick it not to stun.
You shoot to kill.
Yes.
Come in peace.
Come in
Will that
pieces.
that wouldn't require a maneuver, right?
To just flick it? No.
No, cool. I'll use my move
One thing
to-
that is worth noting is this gun does have auto fire. They weren't using it because they had it on stun.
Okay. Sure. Let me just think here. So I'll use my maneuver to aim.
You have 1 light point if you want to use it.
Yeah. Take 2 strain to end again. Then I'll go auto fire, which means I need to add more base. Then hopefully I get some.
We're using a light side. We're using Destiny.
Yeah.
We have
that
one
just gives me another green, right? Or can I remove one of these?
No,
I don't.
yeah, you can only upgrade.
Okay, so.
Yeah.
Sure. Let's see how this goes. Probably horribly. Oh.
Triumph. Triumph.
Oh boy.
There was a triumph.
Oh, that's nasty. Okay. So, to advantage, that's the auto fire. So that is. So that's 4 successes, a
Yep.
triumph, and an advantage.
So with your fire, you take him down. So this is like an E22, so it looks like a normal E11 but with a second barrel underneath it.
Oh, cool.
And you two have the triumph left.
Yes.
Does auto fire pick multiple targets?
Yes, you can fire at different people. Or the same person.
Gun him down. Gun
Yeah.
down the line.
So you take one down and hit the next.
Yeah.
So it's still the same amount of damage, right?
Yeah. It was 4 successes, so 4 damage on top of whatever its base is.
You know it's good damage when the DM goes, fuck.
That's how much it is.
Yeah.
The one you shoot still up. Like he's a heavy stormtrooper arm just cracks and you see it cut into him, but he's
Right.
still up.
So
So you take out one stormtrooper,
Yeah.
critically, well, severely wounded a second.
sure.
Now 4 NPCs.
Now all of the NPCs, which is actually now, at this point, 5 in a row. No, it is still 4 because one of them's dead.
Yep. You see the one in front of you pull back.
Right.
He then uses one of his stim packs.
Rude.
That's it.
Any other 3?
Yeah.
Oh,
They're all nicely in the corridor with their guns pointed at the entry.
Hmm.
You can't go anywhere except out.
Hmm.
Why are they going to walk in single file? They're not grunts. That's what grunts do.
They're smart. Smarter than your average grunt.
Conveniently, there is a dead stormtrooper there with some grenades.
Yep. The one in
It's like they know that too.
Yeah, so if that's all the NPCs, that goes back up to the PC.
Alright. Okay.
Grenade.
Don't grenade us by accident, please.
Yeah, we're all sort of passed out there.
So let me see. So there's one down in front of me, right?
Correct.
Can I use my maneuver to get his belt, grab his stun grenade?
He doesn't actually have a stun. Oh yeah, he would. He would have one frag, one stun.
Okay, I'll grab the stun grenade.
Yep.
So that's my maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
For my action, can I throw the stun grenade down the hallway towards the other stormtroopers?
Certainly. So there's 2 in one direction and 2 in the other direction.
I'll take.
We're already down anyway.
Yeah,
I know,
I'll just take
but
one
it
of
still
them.
racks up.
Either,
We'll sleep it off.
yeah, either one really. The one's near Brooker probably.
Sure. Roll.
All right.
Difficulty 2. I'm gonna add a setback because it's blind fire.
Sure. And this.
Didn't you get the crits for being held? No, you didn't roll them.
Yeah, you didn't roll them.
Just both have 1 crit each.
Okay.
I won't roll what it is. It's a bit late, but yeah.
All right.
Stuns. Down with the stun still does a crit.
I can't really aim while I'm throwing a grenade, can I? Probably not.
No, not unless you're gonna stand out in front.
No, I got that.
I assume you're like.
Yeah, just kind of.
Yeet.
Okay.
That's the case.
I like you. 2 successes.
Sure.
Ooh.
How much damage do they do?
8.
Yeah, stun grenades at 8.
10.
So that'd be 10.
What's the blast radius on a stun grenade?
8, and they take destroying it, so they all get a setback for the next 3
Disengage.
rounds.
I'm
Sure.
really glad I reminded everyone that you're still up.
Yeah, so am I. So yeah,
This is fun.
you lean out of your cell and throw one of those dead stormtroopers grenades outside.
Yep, sometimes, yep.
Detonates. You hear 2 sort of swear essentially. That's it.
Yep.
You don't hear anyone drop though.
The NPCs.
I throw a frag and I don't want to blow you up.
They are still waiting.
Yep.
Yeah.
This means backup's coming.
But they are the
Yeah.
same.
It also means they know how many things this guy's got. So PC next.
Sure. So can I use all these? Are they just sort of out in the corridor?
Some of them were, some of them weren't.
Alright.
I think you were basically in your cell. You're in the corridor. You're in the corridor.
Yeah, so it's basically if I throw a frag, it's gonna hurt them.
It'll hit
You
one.
have no idea where your companions are.
Okay.
You've not been out and looked properly.
No, not really. Grenades probably. No, probably not frag.
Look,
Can I?
How
That's
much
how much-
damage does a frag do?
And he doesn't know how healthy you guys are.
base 8, so that
How much do you care about your companions?
quite a lot at this point.
Oh, because I was going to say, I have 12 wounds and I have 0 out of that 12.
I have 6 out of my 12.
I have 0 out of 23, guys.
You know what? Just frag him. Just him.
Yeah, frag where he is.
What do you up to?
I'll take the frag damage if it wakes me up.
No, I was near his cell. When I went down, I was next to their cells.
Okay.
So he can actually see me.
Yeah. But he can't see everyone else.
No.
He doesn't know what's out there, how wounded people are.
Let's see.
Yeah, but that means I'm fine if he
Okay.
throws the frag.
Yeah, you're fine.
Right, well, they're probably behind cover, so I can't pop out and shoot them, so yeah, I'll just throw a frag down there, because why not?
Which way?
Towards the stormtroopers.
Towards
which
the 3.
stormtroopers? The ones you left or the ones you right? The ones you stunned or the ones you didn't?
The ones I did.
So what you didn't? Okay. Roll.
Actually, the ones I did, just to try and get them out of the picture.
Yeah, because I think the one that you didn't was the one that...
Oh, he
Beast.
won't know.
Yeah, anyway.
No, I'm trying to figure out where our map is.
Difficulty 2.
I have bad spatial awareness.
Difficulty 2 is going to be setback 1.
Yeah, sure.
This is why I work with minis and maps. I don't know where anything
Well, it's
is.
going to run out eventually.
I thought.
Not today. Once it's
You throw it down and detonates. You
So-
take a frag grenade damage.
Oh, sweet.
9 damage.
9 damage?
Yep.
Alright.
Was it blast 6?
I'm not supposed that wakes me
What's is it? Pierce or blast or anything like that?
Just blast 6.
I mean, sorry. Not blast. Not thunder. What's the one
No,
that gets run?
no, it's not.
Wait, you said blast 6?
Yeah,
Yeah, how many successes did you get?
1.
Blast just automatically happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, no, but blast 6 is how much damage you take. So
Yeah.
6 damage for if you don't have to target.
So targets take, what, 9 damage?
Those two are down.
Okay.
Neat.
You get shot twice in the back with some blasts.
In the back.
Yeah, because you go like that and
Okay.
they're basically were readied for you to step
where'd
out
they
in.
come from?
Well, there was 2 in one direction, 2 in the other direction.
Oh, okay. Alright. I thought my cell was at the back.
It was like a long corridor.
Oh,
You
alright.
stepped back into yourself.
Fair enough. If you want to die differently, you can.
No, that's fine.
So now we'll give these a go.
Again.
But that's okay, because it means there are only 2 NPCs still up.
They.
Yeah,
You
but we're
underestimate how many stormtroopers they'd have.
Enough.
They,
Yeah, but-
they would replace them.
We did pretty good. Given the circumstances, we did pretty good. We're not dead yet.
No.
So we wake up with like 12 binders on now, yeah?
You wake up with about the same amount, except the electrical stuff isn't there.
Oh.
You're all in one larger cell.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they put us together. Even our new friend, the merely human.
Yeah,
Aw.
Are we like lined up,
We
or
made
are
a
we
friend.
like a?
you line up against a nice wall. No, you're lined up. You sort of
Oh,
bound behind your back.
right.
Your ship is gone.
My gun's gone, obviously.
Yes, surprisingly enough. You are down to your very small clothes. You don't have your armor on anymore.
Do we heal us, right?
I'm sure I have a bobby pin somewhere else.
Prison pocket.
You
No.
probably, because strain isn't probably going to be relevant for the rest of the game. It's a bit close to the end. So as you come to, you see a series of stormtroopers in front of you.
Right.
You see a couple of the officers in the uniforms with big caps squinting across their eyes. You see someone in a more serious outfit with like a series of insignia on his top.
What colour is his outfit?
It's navy, like it's in navy.
Oh, navy grey.
Well, yeah, it's a navy outfit. Yeah.
Okay, sure.
And you guys feel yourselves brought back awake.
Right.
Someone's woken you up, and you see like a navy medical tech walk off.
Right.
Person speaks, like the high-ranking officer speaks. Who are you people, and what have you done to my Inquisitor?
Is that the ghost you found?
No. The Inquisitor is the guy that's probably being murdered by the ghost.
Oh, okay. He's with a ghost.
Interesting. think that might require some additional explanation.
Here's my explanation. I'm going to spit it in.
You're gonna get murdered.
He just snaps his fingers and one of the officers steps forward, like pulls off a pair of gloves and just goes then puts it back on and steps back.
I laugh loudly.
So thank you for joining in.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you for watching.
I was gonna say it's September, but it's not anymore because it's October.
No. We got our 1 sub between this game and the last. So he's got to live.
Congrats!
Thank you.
Congrats to our subscriber.
It wasn't resub, so I was just kidding.
Look, it's a sub. Bist lives for now.
It's okay. I sub myself. No, it wasn't me. I can't afford to sub anyone last month.
So thank you. We have our D&D games Monday and Tuesday. We won't be next Thursday.
Won't be on, as we will be at PAX.
So if you see
Repping
us,
the Tabletop Fables.
Say
If
hi.
you're at PAX, come say hi. Monday will also be Monday after will also be off, as we'll be coming back. But Tuesday will still be on, and then Thursday of next week, the week after, will still be on.
yeah.
I know how to words.
Basically, on our Facebook, we'll put up events if they're on, and if they're not, we won't.
Yes. But we'll probably have a replay of this episode while we wait. Probably.
So anyway, have a good night. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.